Hey yo, what's up? It's me. It's really me. We're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in as well. Here we go. All right. Welcome everyone. It's me, Katie, and I got Christy
Hello.
and Xenon
Hi.
and Mox.
I can't believe Mox isn't here.
I can't believe Mox is fucking
I'm
dead.
here.
Ow.
I can't hear. I may have broken something with my mic. Don't worry about it.
I feel like that's a thing to worry about.
No, it's more like I pressed a button, and because I couldn't hear myself last week, so I was just like screaming into the mic, and so I cut on the listen to mic thing. So now
Okay.
I have an echo. So like,
You shouldn't listen to Mike. That guy's an asshole.
oh no. Oh no, I have to no, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
I'm cutting mic off.
So what you're telling me is that you're gonna like speech jam yourself the whole game.
Functionally, yeah.
I just showed the password again. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine.
I just noticed a bug in the chat. Let me just fix it real quick.
Oh, that's
All
good.
right. Problem solved.
That's a yep, you did it. You did it. You did it. It was very
You
important
fixed the
that you did
problem.
that. You're not wrong.
Hooray. Alright, let me come up with a new password and I'll drop it in Mumble. I also need to actually, like, create a shame box to cover the damn passwords on this so this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, I thought it was hiding them by default before.
I wonder if I'm still
Shame
banned.
box? Probably.
Oh wow, I'm unbanned now, I think.
Yeah, I think they did actually. Probably unban people. There. There, now we've got a shame box. Which I don't remember exactly where that comes up. Oh, it's up here. Well, the password was truck before. Now it's gonna be something else.
Oh, I also got the Be Social achievement, so that's good.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Alright. New password is in Mumble.
Hmm. I saw the. Hmm. I saw the password, and then I had to stop myself from saying like a bunch of things that would have given away what the password was. I'm fine now.
Same though. God. Okay, never mind. No, it's fine. It's not funny enough. Don't worry. We're good. We're good.
I'll just say one word. Gold.
Oh,
can't-
so
you
the
have to stop.
password. The password's AU, right?
The password's an
Yes.
alternate universe, yes. I did get the joke. I just tried to make another joke on top of it and it kind of flopped.
Alright, just typing in AU and pressing OK. Yep, that's the password.
Hooray!
Capital A, lowercase u. That's important.
So, here we still got our characters. We got Pam, and we got Rye, and we got
Someone-
Jasmine.
So someone in the global
Hi.
chat said your test didn't work.
Oh.
Well, I guess the test worked then. Alright. So,
I think I'm fine.
I got my notepad here. We got a whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah. And
Wait, are you putting information in the
No.
pad? Because if so, I need to move the stream away.
No, I am not.
Okay.
Alright. Here we go. BRB, gonna guess the password and join the server. Well, I'm sure you wouldn't be a hassle if you were to actually join the server, Bad Road. Also, welcome.
You would have to join the campaign, then you would actually you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to leave the server.
That's the law.
What
I don't make the
animal-
rules.
What animal would be a road? A skunk?
It's an undead skunk, of course.
What animal is Brick Road from the game?
I think he's a building.
I think Brick Road is his own persona. Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Anthropomorphic dungeon.
that Badger would be that.
Oh my god, a badger! Yes, badger. Excellent.
Mushroom.
Badger. Oh no, we can't do this here.
We actually can't.
We'll get the stream muted.
Yeah. So I was looking for like things about armadillos,
Mm-hmm.
and there actually is a Weeble track about armadillos.
Yep.
Is that what you're gonna play on your guitar?
No, because it's a very sad song about how armadillos don't survive a lot of the time.
Oh.
The video also is quite bad if you enjoy armadillos.
All right. Well, let me get in on the story so far.
All right.
All right. Get into my narrator voice. Get that accent going. The story so far. 4 unrelated mutants were brought together in the city of Oklahoma, which, by the way, we call the city of Oklahoma City here because Oklahoma, by their mutual goal of retrieving a chemical sample from a laboratory. Jasmine the Armadillo, Rye the Chimera, Pam the Fennec, and Lonnie the Bat fought one another in an attempt to retrieve it. The former 3 to return it to the Rat King, who had hired them as mercenaries, and the 4th to bring it back to her own kingdom in Georgia to prevent a catastrophe. Of course, things didn't go to plan. The 4, along with a caravan of friends, wound up on the run after taking down a secret Rat King black site, including everything and everyone inside. Joined by Edie the Porcupine, Maribel the Fox, Otto the Otter, Charlie the Capybara, and his own crack team known as the Angels, they escaped to the east. But on a routine scrap mission, they discovered 2 separate groups in the supposed ghost town of Still Waters. Both consisted of refugees from Oklahoma City, super mutants, whom they attempted to bring together. They were interrupted by not only the Rat King's soldiers, but also a flamboyant team of assassins calling themselves the Masks, who killed the leader of the larger tribe and tried to burn the lab where the smaller had taken to hiding. Working together, the group defeated the Masks and managed to evacuate the lab without casualty, and with their new friends, Izzle the Gator, Kitty the Human Child, Lamp the Snake, Seattle, Dallas, and York the Rat siblings, and Lexi and Lacey the twin chameleons began driving east, in hopes of reaching Lonnie's home and asking for help of her shogun, 10th Life. However, contact with the chemical sample had had strange effects, granting Pam and Lonnie psionic abilities, and with those abilities comes more hardship. Now, the caravan approached Athens, Georgia, with both hope and anxiety at an all-time high. And that's where we're at now. Whew.
Having it laid all out like that, we've done a lot, and also stress.
Mm-hmm.
Things that I did not remember. No, the whole thing with Lonnie. So Lonnie was trying to bring the thing back to stop something from happening in the place that we currently are, and we're going there, and we have not talked at all about like what that thing was.
Oh, it's understood that she was trying to. Basically, the Rat King had been doing some things in this area as well, and 10th Life did not want him to have whatever was in the vial for whatever he's planning.
Well, she technically did that.
Mm-hmm.
She took the evil onto herself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fine. It's fine now.
Those are both very good quotes, Xenon. Alright. Now we begin the new chapter, Act 2, Peach Trees and Cherry Blossoms. Athens, Georgia was an amazing sight to behold. The countryside around it was covered in ruins, just like most of the continent, but the city itself seems to have been rebuilt from the ground up. In the Midwest, this was unheard of, with people preferring to repurpose old buildings to construct in their own. But here, it was like an entirely different world. This land was truly everything the tapes led our heroes to believe it was. The university was the centerpiece of the city, lavishly decorated with the crest of the Shogun 10th Life, a simple drawing of a cat crisscrossed by 9 daggers. Surrounding the campus was a commercial district of restaurants and shops, and further out were the residential areas, where homes of all shapes and sizes dotted the landscape. Beyond those homes, more construction yet remained unfinished, with hundreds of people working to erect more buildings. You'd never know there was a world-changing apocalypse here at all. Jasmine pretended to be unsurprised, but every so often someone would catch a glimpse of her, mouth agape, gazing at the cityscape before her, clearly in awe of this incredible sight. Rai was, more than anything, confused. They'd never even heard of such things. They'd lived in the wilderness. The idea of massive mutant-built societies like this was utterly foreign. Pam, unsurprisingly, took it in stride. She had her own shit to deal with, and this was just another step on the great adventure she had embarked upon with all her new friends. And as the caravan pulled into the city, they did, as Lonnie had promised, receive a hero's welcome. With suspicious gazes giving way to cheers and whoops and music and confetti as more citizens, dressed in strange Georgian clothes, joined the slow drive as they saw Lonnie perched atop the RV. Their hero had returned, and she had brought new heroes with her.
So, very quickly in that description, did you say new jorts and clothes?
What? Strange
Yeah,
Georgian... Strange
Georgian
Georgian
clothes.
clothes.
Okay, not strange jorts and clothes.
No.
Okay.
That would imply that jorts aren't clothes, and everyone knows jorts are the most important clothes.
Okay.
So what you're saying is that we're all wearing jorts right now, canonically.
You know what? That can be some strange Georgian clothes. Could be jorts.
Jorts. just didn't work. Wanted it to work, and it didn't.
Georgian jorts.
Jorts.
All right. So basically, your group's gonna...
Wait, Christy, did you do the same thing I just did?
Which is what?
Did you try combining George and jorts together?
I sure did.
I did too. I didn't get it until I did it.
It did not lie.
Georgia. Seems
That's
simple to
better.
me.
That's better.
Okay. Okay, so basically what's going to happen here is y'all are going to roll up to the university.
Right, what dice?
No dice.
D20.
Wrong kind of rolling. And basically, Lonnie's going to tell everyone to wait in the lobby.
Mm.
Is everyone okay with waiting for her in the lobby while she goes sees her leader?
I mean, I'm gonna do a listen, but like, other than that, no, I'm good.
I don't feel like we have a lot of choice.
Mm.
I'm also fine with it, but I don't feel like we have a lot of choice.
All right, well, from listening, Rai, you hear hustle and bustle down the halls and such, and there's a speaker system just echoing music quietly around the place. But other than that, nothing seems out of the ordinary.
No, there's no smell. There's no lingering scent of.
It smells like
peaches
people.
Or something. It smells like people and not peaches. Okay, that's fine.
It's been almost half an hour now, waiting out here in the lobby. Lonnie went in alone, instructing the rest of you to wait. Charlie, Maribel, Rai, Otto, Pam, and Jasmine all sit in relative silence, save for some calm, unfamiliar music echoing through the building via some kind of PA. Everyone else is out with the caravan. Otto looks jittery, well, more than usual anyway. Maribel's doing her best to try and meditate. Charlie's standing still, occasionally pacing the length of the room, ready to take on any threat. So, what are y'all doing?
Puzzle cube. Well, it's not really a cube. It's like an unfolding disaster of a like ball 3D. I have a very specific vision in mind for this cube thing, and it doesn't lend itself to description.
The way Yoda fights cannot be described.
Just
Like-
it
Is it like
No.
one of those snake fidget toys?
it's like a dragon tail, but like in multiple like in more than 4 directions. Dragon tail puzzle cube, more than 4 directions. Opening it up itself is a puzzle, and then like regardless of trying to put it together. So like when Nate gave me it, it was just kind of like, oh god, he was not joking about how tricky this was. It is very difficult.
So what you have then is the lament configure 'em.
Functionally, yes.
Well, hopefully not functionally.
Uh, we'll worry about that later. It's fine.
And how's Pam spending her time waiting?
You know, doing Fennec stuff, normal Fennec stuff, just hanging out,
What, like
chilling out.
scratching behind her ear with your foot?
Yes.
Wow, that's a long distance.
You're very tall.
Alright, how about Jasmine?
Whistling.
Doing
Oh
that
my
hairy
God.
screaming armadillo thing?
Yeah.
Just screaming in the lobby.
Yeah, just screaming in the lobby.
They have many types of screams, some of which sound like whistles. They're like red foxes in that way.
That's true.
I just kind of look over every couple minutes like, must we?
I mean, there's only one thing that I know how to do well.
Finally, after what seems like an eternity, Lonnie strolls back in from the corridor that you could swear is on the opposite side of the room she left through. Well, good-ish news, she says, slowly, her face faltering slightly. 10th Life won't see anyone without a show of respect.
So
So
like, you got to bring like a bottle of wine, right? That's what's going on here.
Oh, dang, we should have bought a bottle of wine. That's just bad manners on our part.
Well, she wants y'all to go on a mission, I guess, for her. Now, before y'all say no, I still think combining forces here is going to be the best idea. She wants
What?
y'all... Go ahead.
What kind of mission?
She wants y'all to head out to the dead ruins of Atlanta, to a specific place, and recover some documents. It's nearby to the Temple of Coke, where a real weird cult hangs out. Something about protecting the two halves of some secret recipe. Don't matter none. Y'all gotta head to a place called... She pauses for a moment and then looks Jazz straight in the eyes. William Street.
Like this, I imagine the scream just like increased drastically in pitch. Like, oh god, like just death.
I'm trying not to kill headphone users currently. The Lost City.
Basically
lost
just
city
rip
of-
headphone users.
The lost city of Atlanta, exactly. Alright. So...
Like,
How do y'all want to prepare? You want to talk to anyone, see if anyone wants to go, all that good stuff.
I don't think we split up the angels, right? Like the angels will be needed for security for like literally all of the other very delicate like people that we have.
They agree
think,
with
yeah.
you, quietly.
Okay. Quietly. All right.
You're starting to realize you rarely have heard them speak outside of hushed whispers.
Huh.
Jasmine presumes that they're like mannequins that have been brought to life in some way.
We will put a pin in that, and when we get back from this, we can talk to them
About
as
how...
people and not mannequins.
Sure.
What is
Anyway,
written here in kanji, maybe?
Yeah.
What is it? What's it say?
It is supposed to say, peach tree and cherry blossom. It might not say that because I copied it imperfectly from Google Translate.
Makes sense. William Street, Scarecord. All right. Anyone else you wanna see about?
We haven't been doing anything with Maribel in terms of she still doesn't know how combat do. Maribel would just be kind of like we should just kind of let her chill here. I refuse on principle to let Edie anywhere near any kind of danger whatsoever forever for the rest of her life. So she's here and she's staying here and I won't hear anything else.
I think Big Fella's gonna want to take care of his daughter.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty much just us and maybe Lonnie.
Everybody else is babies or, protection.
Lonnie shakes her head and explains that she has to stay here because she has to take care of a few things.
Alright, so like exactly how dangerous is what we're gonna do?
Well, some say the place is haunted. Others say that there's some kind of strange security system. And still others say it's just those cultists from the Temple of Coke just stirring up trouble. So I can't rightly say, but I do know that no one's ever brought anything back from there.
Oh, cool.
Okay, but like
Right,
how many
nice.
have tried though?
That's neat.
I don't currently have that information.
Okay, but is it more than 0?
More than one, less than 1,000.
Alright. We're not giving a body a lot, I don't wanna.
Well, I'm telling you what I know.
Alright.
Let's just go. Let's just do this vaguely haunted thing.
Well, I mean, I'm super hype. I want to go.
I know you want to go.
Yeah, I just want to know, what kind of horrible dangers we're gonna deal with once we're there.
If it can bleed, we won't have to worry about it. If it can't, then the question is out of our hands regardless. So let's just head there.
Alright.
Alright, one
Pam?
second.
I worry. Pam, you good? You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a lot of drives.
A lot of drives?
Yeah, that's a lot of drives.
Yeah, I actually have a whole lot of different kinds of stuff on various drives. You know what? I don't think any of those are virtual either. I think those are all physical drives.
How do you fit those anywhere? That's a lot of drives.
Well, I mean, a couple of them are internal and a couple of them are external. It's fine.
My case is USB. USB hub is bad, so I have it unplugged, so I only have my motherboard once.
Makes sense.
I'm going to cut this thing off. So if I wrap it up, if I skyrocket very, very high, please somebody tell me.
All right.
Because I'm hearing it now and it's driving me absolutely bonkers.
I mean, you sound fine.
I've kind of learned to deal with it, honestly.
I love the sound of my own voice, so that's not a problem for me. I understand how other people might find it a problem.
All right, here we go. All right, I've got this. This will be important soon.
Okay.
Let's see. Notes. Here we go.
I like that there's the word just no in big letters.
No, that's fine.
All right, I'm trying to think. I can, recommend... this is fine. Okay. The drive to Atlanta is a short one. The highway, while mostly deserted, is well upkept and smooth. In fact, outside of a major city, you've never had a ride anywhere near this smooth. It's a real nice change after the last couple weeks. City, however, is another story. Lonnie had suggested driving only part way to avoid the ire of the temple, but that's up to you.
Aya of the temple.
Because, there's cultists around who might not like you being in their territory.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
I think we want to avoid cultists. That sounds like bad.
You gonna walk part way then?
Just a nice leisurely stroll through cultist territory,
It
Yeah.
does mean you'll have to. It does mean you'll have to carry stuff back, like manually to the truck.
All right.
I mean, what we're bringing back are documents, right? That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, I should have actually mentioned after. Like, this is William Street, right? When they say historical documents, they mostly mean tapes, discs, etc.
Oh, then we should bring the big wheelbarrow.
So how many trucks do they have compared to us?
You just have the one truck with you.
None of the cultists or whatever.
No, you don't. You don't have any cultists. Just a truck.
No,
How many trucks do they
wait.
have?
Yeah, how much? Yeah.
How many whats?
How many trucks?
How many? You just have the one truck.
No. How many do the other ones have?
The cultists?
How many-
How many
yes.
cultists? You have no. How would you know that information?
Well, so if we're in a truck, right? If we
Mhm.
drive, they're not gonna do anything about it. We have a truck.
Well, there you go. All right, so y'all got to decide amongst yourself. Are you gonna park a ways away and walk, or are you gonna pull right up?
Can we have a getaway driver?
I mean, there's just the three of you. I think you'll all be needed inside.
No,
Do you
I
mean like a go closer driver?
Does anyone else? Can anyone else do that?
But yeah, someone we can call in the Nokia to say, hey, we're ready, bomb in.
Oh, there's no cell towers in Atlanta.
Nokia,
Well-
no, the Nokia walkie-talkies that they just use GRS or whatever.
You wouldn't happen to have one of those chicken sacks, but for technology, would you?
All right, what's the chickens? Oh, chickens. Okay,
That's a
yeah,
sack
okay.
that you stick chickens in. Presumably, you have some.
I almost forgot about that time with chickens.
all those chickens. The horror.
Look at all those chickens.
We could probably just bring like pillowcases or whatever. It's fine.
Pam's definitely got plenty of sacks.
Where
Sack-
she keeps them,
sack for
we should be
days.
concerned about, but
in
it's fine.
the shell. It's fine.
What, in Jasmine's shell?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where they're stored.
This
The
is
sacks are
lore
stored
very
in
concerning
the
lore.
shell. All right, so it's just a question. Are you all gonna walk to the building or drive?
We're walking.
Yeah, I
walking, and we have sacks now, so it's
I think we
fine.
walk and we have sacks. Yeah.
All right, park a few blocks away, head in, walking. All right, you managed to reach it without any interference. Everything's eerily silent, in fact.
Sacks Ghost Avenue.
And
All right, time to split up and search for clues.
No. This is
Wow.
very specifically haunted, so maybe we stay together and search for clues.
it's so it's so quiet. It feels like a ghost planet.
That was good.
I'm happy with myself.
Angry silence.
I know.
The building before you is in surprisingly good shape. The mirrored glass windows are even still intact. The outside looks practically untouched, but upon stepping through the doorway, you see that the inside is another matter. Looks like there was a huge fight here, but many years ago. Broken furniture and computers are all strewn about, and broken glass smashed to pieces all over. Everything covered in a thick layer of dust. And now we've got this map, which I will scale up so y'all can see it better.
Oh,
Magic
that's what
wand.
that is.
Magic wand, make my floor plan grow.
And there you go.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. I can actually see. I actually know where we are now. What? Okay.
There's also a door, like, right here, like, from the lobby to the hall that I forgot to actually draw. Oops. Just assume there's a door there.
Sure.
It's one of those fancy doors, fancy secret doors that you just kind of
Alright.
have to lean up against.
So now you can go to any of the numbered rooms you want.
Is that a
Are we
nitrous oxide
due?
room in the back? I think yeah.
No, I would prefer us to just not even look at that room at all, really.
Alright, I'll tend to make our way to the nitrous oxide room.
The which?
The nitrous oxide room. That was
Oh,
also in
alright.
character, so I mean,
Just straight down the
that's
hall.
fine though.
Alright, let me scroll all the way down to there. Alright,
What's
the
bothering
door.
me?
The door
What,
is a
Alan?
large. The door is large and metal with a heavy deadbolt that looks like it accepts a normal door key. The word archives is printed neatly on a sign here, but the word no is drawn over it in dark red paint. For a moment, you think it might be blood, but there's no way blood had survived that bright red for this long here, right?
Rye
I can't
is
believe someone was
turning.
murdered for this.
Rye is turning on their heel and walking back to room number 1. I can't. You
Can't even handle it.
I
I
just like not yet. We can
I
come
think-
back to this room after we've methodically gone through literally every other option.
Yeah, I mean, we have to find the arc key first.
Alright, so room 1.
Sure.
Room 1.
We gotta find the rooster key for the chicken door.
Oh yeah, where
Oh,
was the invisible
no.
door again?
Do what?
The invisible door.
We went
Invisible
through
door.
it to
Oh
get
yeah,
to the no room.
that's right. There's an
Where is it?
invisible door there. It's
That's-
between the lobby and the hallway.
Oh, that makes sense. I was looking at that. I'm
Oh.
like, why is it like that? Why is the door missing?
It's there.
I don't like that there's no way to get over there.
It's only there in one direction. Which means you have to sit through a One Direction concert in order to get through it, and that's terrible.
No
They're not even
contest, I think.
together anymore.
Well, then you're fucked!
Oh no!
Alright, the 4-stall bathroom looks just as rough as the lobby. Everything's wrecked, even the human-styled toilets, and covered in layers of dust. The darkness is oppressive.
That's
Alright, I know what to do in this situation.
Remember
so Pam
that-
goes
remember-
to the
Remember that you can call out skills to use and things like that.
Pam doesn't need skills to check the bathroom stalls.
That's true. In those bathroom stalls, you find toilets.
Alright,
I
Alright,
don't see
yeah.
anything specific in with night vision, do I?
next step here. And then Pam opens up the toilet seats to make sure there's nothing in there.
Nothing in the toilet bowls.
Alright.
Are
I
any
don't
of
have to roll
them-
perception for that.
Are any of the toilets missing? This is
No.
important.
All the toilets are there.
Mysterious. This is okay. We've been in this room for about a minute too longer than we entirely expected to be in here. So
Yeah, sure. We don't have flashlights or anything, do we? I have a flashlight. What am I
Yeah,
thinking
you-
of?
all of us. No, I think me and you have flashlights, but I also have night vision, so I'm good.
Don't like 2 of you have night vision?
I have a tape recorder.
Theoretically, that's
I think
that's
it's just
definitely the
right.
same thing.
Well, in any case, y'all have flashlights, so it's fine.
I don't, which is unfortunate because I don't have night vision either.
Nah, you
So
have a
you-
flashlight. It's fine.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I got my equipment.
Yes, go ahead.
Just flashing some good old lights.
That's some of the stuff from the caravan that has been built or scavenged over time. Just basic equipment.
I don't see any good reason to go linearly, so... God
As
damn it.
you move to exit the room, a purple blur drops down and takes a swipe. Roll initiative.
God dang it.
Was it in the toilet?
We haven't done this in like a month. I've already forgotten literally everything.
I
I
swear
hope
to-
this is a. I hope this is a D20. Whoops.
All
Swear
right,
to
the
God.
blur rolls a 13.
I rolled a 17. Was it higher
17
is better
plus
in this
1.
game, or was it lower? I
Higher is
forgot.
better. Higher is better.
Higher's better.
Okay, I got
So
17.
18.
4.
All right, so the order is, what's the order?
I think, right?
Rye, then what was Pam's?
17.
Okay, Rye, Pam, Blur, then
Jazz.
Jazz.
The bands.
Yes. However, the Blur gets one free swing at Jasmine as she attempts to walk out the door due to the ambush.
Yeah. You know, I was looking at my character sheet and thinking, can I detect ambush? Would that be a useful thing to do? No, it's just the bathroom. It's the first room. There wouldn't be an ambush here in the first room.
I installed all the toilets to make sure there was nothing ambushing
Whoops.
us. We would have
Bloody
got
hell.
an ambush.
Okay. I'm going to put it in the dice tray so I don't keep bumping the damn thing.
Fair enough. Problematic trouble.
All right, 18. That's probably
Holy
a hit.
shit.
Yeah, that's a
I love this.
lot.
I love it.
You want to try and dodge?
I think, yeah. I'll try and dodge.
All right. You need to roll. Do you have a plus to dodge right now?
I should? Yes, I do.
All right.
Because of the excellent wrestling training I received.
Mm-hmm.
I have a +2 to my dodge.
All right. I need to roll over 18. 17. Ouch.
Yeah, that hurts.
All right. So the Blur lands some sort of swipe attack on you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me grab these dice. And it does 11 damage.
I hurt.
It also leaves a welt on your flesh where it hits.
Oh, not again. Not again. We've just been through this. I'm so upset.
I'm hurt by a welt.
Yep.
You said 11?
Yes.
Let me. Please to go ahead. I'm going last. I just want to figure out my math.
All right. Mox and Rye go first.
Well, Mox jumps back out of the walls. Mox goes back out of the internet. Rye, on the other hand, sizes up their opponent.
You have to roll to
There-
escape the internet. Everyone knows that.
Oh no!
Yeah, throw it into the bin.
Throw it into the fire. I'm gonna throw it into the bin.
Here,
I
right.
rolled an 11. What does that
Ooh,
get
does
me?
Mox escape?
Was that just a regular ass attack on the Blur?
I mean, that wasn't an attack. I was rolling to escape the internet, but
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you just needed a 10. It's good.
okay, all right, we're good. I've lost my other D12. No, I found it. Is looking at something a free action, or
Yeah, you can look at something.
I would like to look at the Blur.
It's a purple blur without a lot of detail to it. You really can't make out what it is.
It's standing still, and I still can't see what it is.
Oh, it does not seem to be
That's-
standing still. It's kind of flickering around. It's a blur.
Is that a round
That's-
of combat 6 seconds like in D&D?
I don't actually know the
That is
precise-
also an 11.
That
so,
sure is also an 11. Oh, by the way, for an effective roll, you can actually right-click and hit roll like that.
You know, I asked you about that when we started. You said you didn't want me doing that.
What? Did I?
Eh.
Yeah,
I
it wasn't the authentic tabletop experience.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same game. Also, you can just left
Are
click
you
it,
sure?
too.
Was I not joking? Because I really
mean,
don't remember
probably.
saying that.
You might have been joking and I took it too seriously.
I am certain I must have been joking. Alright, so an 11. What was the... Okay, that is enough to hit it. However, it does attempt to dodge. It does
Wait,
not
but-
succeed at dodge. Wait, what is your
Oh,
plus to hit anyway?
+1. I was just gonna tell you it's a plus. Wait,
All right.
no, that's strike. That's strike. Never mind. I don't know if that's the same thing.
Okay.
Is it the
Yeah,
same
that
thing?
is the same thing.
Okay, right. Word.
So you rolled a 12. It did not succeed in dodging, so roll damage.
Those are okay. Do the d4s. D4s. Here we are.
Remember, you can strike with both of your machetes.
Oh, that's 5. Oh, plus that's 5 plus. That's 7.
Okay. Yay, dual wield.
And that's 9. So.
Alright, that's a good hard hit. That's
Math.
16 damage.
Excellent.
Alright. And now you've got probably like
Oh my god!
a couple more
I
actions.
have like 4 more moves left.
God damn.
Whirlwind. I guess I could just do this 4 more times.
You sure
Which
could.
is,
I would encourage it.
like, I'm not like rolling to entangle or something so that it stops being a blur and giving me some kind of existential crisis.
You could certainly try.
Don't like that. I don't like it when you say that.
It turns out we're just fighting a displacer beast. Just a literal ass displacer beast.
14.
So that'll hit.
Yeah.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, it moves to dodge again.
Sorry, are you
You
entangling?
rolled 15. It rolls 15 as well, and the defender wins on those, so it dodges.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Let's try that again. That's
The opposite of cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're cool. This is cool.
16, so that's 17.
17.
It moves to dodge again. And it does not succeed.
Okay, so do I have to hit it to entangle it, or can I
Yeah.
just entangle it?
No, an entangle will not count as a damaging attack.
Oh, okay, so don't roll damage.
Right.
Okay, so I'm just trying to pin down this wily coyote.
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. That's 3. I have 2 moves left, but how is it? How does it feel?
Well, it feels like you just took 1 damage.
Just by holding it down.
Yep.
That's concerning. If I move to attack, would it be better if I use the rest of my 2 turns to make sure that I hold? Like, can I take is the equivalent of like taking a 5 or a 10 or a 20 and just kind of like making sure I hold it down so that somebody else with more strength than poor Rai here can hold him down, or can I just attack?
Who has more strength than Rai?
You can
Literally most people around me. All of this. You're very strong women, all of you.
Who has more strength than Rai?
Just about
Everybody!
Everybody.
That's a Chris Canyon reference.
Yeah, I miss Chris Canyon.
I've just been rolling this. I've just been rolling this, trying to figure out whether or not you let me do the thing.
Mm-hmm. So that's a 15.
Yes.
You take 3 damage.
I'm still holding it though.
Yep.
Okay. That's
Now that it's being held, is it less of a horrible blur?
Nope.
Yeah. What does it look? No.
You're taking the
God.
damage because it's shaking around and it fucking burns.
I am horrified. That's
okay. So
fine.
it's exciting its molecules, like how not how
17.
Jordan.
17.
You mean Barry Allen.
I did mean Barry Allen. Thank you.
Alright, is that to just do an unarmed attack against it or what?
I mean, sure.
Okay.
Why not? I mean, will that stop me from holding it down?
I mean, an unarmed attack, you can like try and bash it against the floor or something for low damage.
I guess I will mop the floor with it. Sure.
Okay.
Literal actual.
Take 5 damage.
Because mobs don't usually
9.
fight back.
9. Okay, that's 9. Okay. All right. Okay, but that's the end of my turn. So, like, one of you, please.
You need to
take
roll
this from
damage
me.
for bashing it against the floor, though.
Okay. What would that?
I'm gonna say probably like 1d6. Since you don't get a strength bonus to your damage.
Do I? Yeah. So, oh my God. There's like, hold on. There's like 15 of them.
Yeah, we have a lot of dice.
That's a 2.
Well, you've dealt a total of 18 damage to it, so that's not bad. Alright, Pam's turn. Pam can actually fight now.
All right, cool. All right, how many
Hey,
things do I
Riz.
have? How many fun attack things do I have?
It's either 4 or 5, I think. It should say on your character sheet.
Where does that live?
Over in the combat section. Because you have basic combat, which grants 4 actions, plus any bonus from your what's it called?
I'm so glad I actually filled that one out. So yeah, there's 4.
Hey, Riz, what's up?
Hey, Riz.
We're
hi,
fighting a
what's up?
purple blur inside of an abandoned bathroom.
You know, like you do.
I think it's fucked up that I checked all the toilets, but like that didn't stop this from happening.
Nope, sure didn't.
All right, so
It didn't
what
live
I
in the
like-
toilet, I guess.
Yeah. What I'd like to do is I need to grab them and
Okay.
then shake them till they chill the fuck out.
You mean Rye or the purple blob or both?
Please
All right, so
don't.
why am I shaking right now?
They're kind of entangled, so if you grab one, you're gonna grab both of them.
Okay,
Why does
so
this keep happening?
I guess
to
I have to
me?
shake Rye too.
Oh no.
Rye, are you going to let that happen?
Yes.
I got
All
just
right.
a 9.
Alright, that is a 9. The blur does not attempt to dodge, however, you can't... Your arms seem to pass right through it, and you wind up picking up Rye, and the blur is now free on the ground.
But I was holding it specifically, so oh no.
All right, so I see
Also,
the solution here.
Pam takes 6 damage.
That's fucked up, but okay. I'm gonna put Rye on my shoulders for optimum attack area.
I'm going with you here, but I don't know how that's gonna work.
I'm gonna be the tree, and you're gonna be the stab.
Sure. I don't remember trees doing a lot of murder, but here
No,
we are.
you're in the tree.
Where are we
I'm
going,
in the tree.
Treebeard?
Oh.
Okay, wait, which one is the damage one?
I don't know, what are you doing?
No, I took damage. How
Oh
much
yeah, you
damage?
took 6 damage onto your
Okay.
SDC.
Alright, so Raya's on my shoulders now.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Um,
very dazed and confused.
One second, I have to do 6 minus 50 real quick. Other way around, but that's
44.
Alright, that's in my thing. Alright. Alright, so Raya's on my shoulders now.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the I can still see the blur, right?
Yes.
Cool. I need to punch it real good.
Okay.
I don't.
It seems like using
I'm not-
weapons might be a better idea at this point.
I don't think a gun's gonna work better if I can't grab it.
You've got an axe, though.
Okay, so I do an axe punch.
Alright, an axe punch. I like that. Alright.
We should just get you some cestises.
Now roll for damage, because that's definitely a hit.
That's a d20 I rolled, right?
Hmm?
I rolled a d20, right? That
Yes,
was right.
you just rolled a
I
20.
think I have 2 of them. That's fine.
Yeah, we've all got 2 of them.
All right, what am I rolling this one for damage?
Whatever it says on your character sheet.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let me.
We warned you about the blur, Rye. It just keeps happening.
It says plus 11 damage. I don't know what that means.
Plus
It
11
mean-
damage. What?
Yeah,
Um,
Every time she says that, you just go, "Oh God, that's a lot of damage." Because
I
it's a
think
lot
you
of damage.
gave me
Oh,
that
right,
one.
because you've got the plus to strength. Plus from strength. Okay, but what is the dice for your axe?
It's oh shit. That's oh yeah right. Okay, yeah. All right. This is a weird way to navigate this thing. 1 second.
I'm
2d6 plus 2.
2d6
Yeah.
plus 2 plus 11. All right. So 2d6
That's
plus
hand-to-hand, I
13.
think. I don't know if it's hand to hand or not, but that just says damage plus 11. So,
Yeah, that counts for melee weapons too.
all right, this is a d6.
That's an 8. The ones with the dots are the 6s.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
One of these days, y'all are gonna learn what the dice are.
I did it.
Hooray! Snake Eyes, that's the best roll because it has snake in
forget
it.
every 2 weeks.
Alright, so that's 15 damage regardless.
I thought Snake Eyes was the 3s. Or is
No.
3s
No,
different?
two ones is Snake Eyes. Because that's how many eyes a snake has, is 2.
Oh, they don't have 6?
Are you
No other
sure?
animals, though. Other animals don't have 2 eyes.
We're just gonna leave that alone.
So
I think. I'm
snakes don't
good.
have
I'm
6
good at
eyes.
leaving that alone.
Most snakes don't have 6 eyes. I think
Yeah.
I think we probably have 1 or 2 snakes in our future that have more than 6 eyes.
I mean, Jormungand, the world serpent, might have 6 eyes.
That's a boss for later, though.
Before the spider eyes, I'm taking that now. That's mine. TM.
Alright,
I did 2 damage plus 11, I think. It says that on my sheet, so.
yeah, so you did 2 damage plus 2 damage because your axe, you said it was 2d6 plus 2?
Yep.
Alright, so that's 4. So yeah, you did 15 damage. You've got
Alright,
2 more
cool.
actions, I think, to work with.
Alright, so where's on my shoulders? And I did a thing too with the axe.
You
Okay.
can save them to dodge or parry, or you can use them now.
You keep saying that Rise on your shoulder, and I feel like you're like using me as an improvised weapon, and I need you to please consider.
No,
Consider.
you're-
Think of the-
special.
Think
I'm
of
setting you up for victory after Jasmine goes.
2
Sure.
2s would be 4 eyes, says Riz.
Alright, cool.
Horrifying.
I mean, I'll just go for the axe again because I have like 2 more things to do.
Okay. Swing that axe. Alright, 14. That'll do it.
Alright.
And
I think I
that's
hit one.
7. Oh, 8, 9, 10, plus 11. That's 21 more damage.
Dear God.
Sounds good.
Ah.
And whatever it is, it doesn't look like it wants to stick around, and it dashes for the north wall.
Alright. Okay, what's the plan here?
I could shoot at it.
You could.
I will let you
yeet-
take that turn because it's giving up its turn to run.
You could yeet Jasmine.
So I'm eating Jasmine at
Wait,
the thing.
ask her first, please.
No, but like
That seems
why
like
is
a
that
bad
surprise?
idea. You're in a small enclosed room.
I don't think this is gonna work
Okay,
too
never
I
good.
think I'm
mind,
just
never
gonna splat
mind.
against the wall.
Never mind.
Don't get me wrong, I'll go with you on this journey.
Does Jasmine still want to shoot at it?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have high hopes of hitting this because apparently it's partially immaterial. Because I
Mhm.
made the joke, but it is actually Barry Allen.
My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest tiny purple blur alive.
Hi, B.
Hey, B.
Abby.
I'm rolling to shoot a Displacer Beast.
All right, and that is 16.
Bees again.
Do you have a plus to hit with that?
I feel like I should.
It's probably shooting wild since it's in reaction to it running, so maybe not.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so 16, and it's going to roll to dodge.
16 is pretty good.
It does not dodge, so roll for damage.
Alrighty. My damage with... I'm just gonna go with Revolver because it was the quickest thing I had.
Quick draw.
Yep, it's 3d4. So I'm gonna have to roll these two and then roll a third d4.
Oh, right, all your weapons got powered up.
Yeah, actually, could you spawn me in a third d4 real quick?
I think so. Can I just hit clone on this?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Copy. Did that work?
Quick
And
drill
paste.
McGrill.
I don't see paste. What the
Just
heck?
Control V.
Oh, okay. There it goes.
Yay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I will now roll these 3d4s. Altogether, it's a 7.
7. All right. The thing sort of blurs as you hit it, but you can't really tell if you've damaged it or not, and it just goes through the wall.
Cool.
That's normal. That's okay.
No, that's very not okay. That is specifically not okay.
The blur
So which room do you go in? Which room was it that the wall? Which wall was it that went through?
It
The
would have
north
been the
wall.
north wall, so 3 is where they would have went.
All right, so we're not gonna go in 3.
I mean, we could go to 5 and try and hit it off at the pass.
I mean, if it could pass through walls, then it can go in the no room, and therefore, why chase it at all? But no.
It's a good point.
I don't think it's going to get any medical attention between now and whenever it ambushes us again.
I mean, I'm now going to be detecting ambush every time Katie opens her mouth as a reaction, so...
That's good. That's
There's
how you
that.
survive.
Are we doing this sequentially again, or do we just want to just go in a
let's just-
room?
Let's just go to any room. You
4,
pick.
6, 9? No, for 9. No, we don't have to go through
69.
Nice.
3. Nice.
Nice.
Let's pick a room, y'all.
I think 4.
4 is a good
4.
room.
All right.
I think after the 4 room, we should go to the 2 room and then the 0 room.
The hallway,
Yes.
by the way, is mostly nondescript. It's got concrete floor that looks like it used to be carpeted. And there are lights that are sometimes on and sometimes off, depending on when you look at them. Hello there,
Oh,
Sabrina.
suspicious.
Hello.
Again,
Hello.
hi. Very, very upsettingly suspicious. Can I run just a bunch of sense checks? Is that fine?
Sure. You hear, smell. I mean, you smell old ruins. You hear a slight breeze coming through the building. Nothing suspicious at all that you wouldn't expect in old ruins.
Yeah, but we just got attacked by I don't know, Courage the Cowardly Ghost. I'm very stressed about this. Let's just go to the let's go to the 4, and then I'm gonna do this again because now I'm on edge forever. Let's do this.
The
That's
only
fine.
thing suspicious is that you can't hear the purple thing anywhere.
It's moving at the speed of sound, so
No, that would make
That would make a
be
very
blue.
loud sound.
that would make a science sound. Yes.
All right, so room 4.
I think so.
Supersonic melody.
This is an office of some sort, divided by a large, double-sided desk. Several discs and 2 empty DVDs cases and some old art supplies are scattered about. None of the discs are labeled, and many are badly scratched. This is probably not what you've been sent to find. On the north side of the room is a glass display case, which contains a very nice-looking violin.
All right, so here's the plan, y'all. Okay. And then
Mhm.
Pam punches the glass and Liv takes the violin out.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're gonna start a new band.
Do you know how to play that or something?
No.
Great.
Hey, Jasmine, you're
Well,
on this.
we're happy to have you listening in, Sabrina. All right. It's a
Jasmine,
beautiful
want this?
instrument, seemingly untouched by years. The case is dusty, but everything
Just rubs
inside
their ears on violins.
but everything inside is immaculate. Well, aside from the broken glass now. Weirdly, the glossy wood has a word carved into it near the strings. Now, there's nothing real odd about that, except that the word inscribed is Maribel.
Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
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 Also, Pam, take 1 damage from the glass, from punching the glass.
Is this did I not do your key puzzle good enough?
I mean, you kind of brute forced it. Someone explain to... Oh, thank you, B. We appreciate that.
Oh boy.
It's running off the after the bomb engine, or setting from Palladium, but heavily modified.
The same. It's the same spelling of Maribel.
Yes.
Oh,
That's important.
right.
Just very quickly, what is the spelling of Maribel? Is it with a Y or an I?
Maribel.
Okay.
Okay. We'll put a pin in that.
Abruptly, the blur drops down from the ceiling with a
Oh,
screech.
oh, for goodness sakes.
It shouts something completely unintelligible that almost sounds like stuttery English, then
almost
dives
sounds like a
towards
woohoo.
Pam. It gets the drop on you. And it does...
Oh, dang it.
that much damage. Does 12 damage to Pam and leaves a big welt. Jasmine also notices that her welt is not there anymore. They seem to be temporary.
Alright, so first of all, Pam puts the violin to the safety zone.
Okay.
Which is the safety sack?
Yeah, okay.
The
Remember-
safety sack.
Did you write down that damage?
31 I'm at now.
Alright. You're still relatively healthy looking.
Is it still in the room?
Yeah, you should probably roll initiative.
I guess. I'm not sure.
What did I do with my... Here it is.
The blur rolls 19.
I rolled
Well,
18.
heck.
18.
Well-
Pam's got 18. Rye's got 16. Wow, high rolls.
17.
Oh,
So
plus 1 initiative, right?
yeah.
And how about Jasmine?
6.
You're getting bad initiative rolls today.
You know, I'm saving up my good rolls for later.
Oh, get those critical hits as someone tries to fly away.
Yep.
Permanently
Ooh.
altering the narrative.
Are you still salty about that? Because I feel
Not even remotely. I'm very happy with how it went. You gotta realize, when something happens that I don't expect, that's a good thing.
I mean, yes. I was joking mostly.
Okay.
Mostly.
Alright, the blur continues to attack Pam.
That's bad news.
That's a 7. That is a hit unless you want to try and dodge.
I want to do that. Where's
Alright.
the dodge button? This
What
one?
is... Yeah, do you have a bone? You should have a... I think you have plus 1 to dodge from your combat skill.
I'm gonna look after I go this because I don't want to have to tab out. Alright, I'm gonna go look.
The 9. Well, that does it regardless.
Alright, so dodge is plus 2. So it's 11.
Yeah, it misses you. Swings again. This time it rolls a 12. Yeah, it's like a storytelling game, Sabrina. Alright, so if you want to try and dodge that, you gotta roll a 12 or better.
Alright, watch this. I'm gonna get a crit. Check it out.
Check it out now. That's a 6. I do not think that succeeded.
It's certainly not a crit.
But oh wait, it's 8.
Yeah, that's still not 12.
Yeah, it's still not very good.
Alright, we're rolling those damage dice. That's 11 damage. At which point, it spins around and turns on Rye.
Because of course it does.
And with a shriek,
It does
brings
nothing.
down that's an attack roll of 11 against Rye.
I guess I will attempt to dodge.
It's an 8. Do you have what's your plus to?
Dodge is plus 2.
Oh.
A tragedy. Oh well.
And its indescribable attack hits you for 10, leaving another welt right across your belly.
Oh no, not wait. Am I wearing a crop top or something?
I don't know. What are you wearing?
Oh wait, that is the question. Wait, I mean,
I
not
think
that question is also a question.
I think your
But-
art has you in like
I can't tell.
most
The
of
ninjas
a.
are so small now. Yeah, you got like a sweatshirt in what Sue drew of you.
Oh yes, I mean, I assume that the armor that was hanging off me is now fully repaired. I figure Pam had some time during the 2 weeks that we had.
Yeah, that makes sense. What is your what's the AR on that, by the way?
9, I think, but let me check. Yeah, 9.
Okay, so this doesn't even touch your armor. This hits you. So 10 damage to your SDC.
Well, that sucks, but that's fine.
And then it's the next person's turn, which I think is Pam.
Yeah,
Yes.
we went through, right? Yes.
I'm gonna say you probably have to use an action to keep the violin safe.
I'm gonna use an action to keep the violin safe.
Alright.
Do I have to roll to keep the violin safe?
No. I'll just let you stash it good.
Alright, it's stashed good and safe in the bag box.
There
It's
you
a very
go.
safe stack, okay?
Alright, and I have some other ones. I have to use the axe again because that's the only effective weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Ryan, are you still on my shoulders? Or did you get off a while ago?
That's
I-
a good
I was
question.
assuming that you were off of her shoulders. Alright, 2. That is
That's
that
pretty
is that is absolutely a miss.
Alright, that didn't work out. I have a couple more of these.
Yep. Let's see. That your axe swings and passes right through without seeming to affect it whatsoever.
Oh, it's immune now. We have to get new weapons. Let me look at my weapons real quick.
What is a shoulder? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Is there, looking at it, is there a timing between when it does and does not go transparent or
No, it's just
more blurry?
it just looks about the same at any given time.
Huh.
Okay, so I have a better plan. I have a battle axe,
Mm-hmm.
and that's axe but better.
Alright, so switching axes. Getting out the
Alright,
serious axe.
The issue with this is that I think at one point when I got it, you said you'd figure out the numbers later because it just says +2, which is because of the level up or whatever.
Okay,
So
how
I
much
don't think
damage
I-
does your regular axe do?
2d6 +2, which is +2. It's 2d6.
Alright, I'm gonna say that this one does like 3d6 plus 2.
All right, cool.
Plus the, of course, the plus 11 from your strength.
So-
Basically, at
Plus
any
11.
time, you're getting plus 13 because you've got the plus 2 from combat and the plus 11 from the fucking strength bonus.
All right, nice.
So
Now,
3d6 plus. Yeah, 3d6. Actually, let's go with 2d8 instead.
I'm gonna put that on there. 2d8.
Sounds good. Like, it's not an especially amazing battle axe, but it is large and sharp.
All right. Now, did I already roll my d20?
Hmm?
What attack am I on? Like the third one? Or
You're
the
on your
fourth
last. You're on your last action.
one? All right, cool. That didn't really roll, but okay.
I mean, you can re-roll it if you want.
I rolled it in my hands. That's fine.
All right. Well, that's a miss. You don't. Your axe just slams down near it.
Oh no.
What is? Does this game simulate that? What is it simulating?
The fact we're talking in chat about how like a proper D6 is weighted very slightly because the holes.
Oh yeah. Now this is, as far as I know, these dice have equal weight on all sides. They're rolled through a very simple physics engine.
Do we have a thing of salt? We can water and salt. We can just like drop them in. So they're balanced.
No, I don't think we have I don't think we have unreal salt water. All right, now it's Rye's turn.
Okay. All right. I would like to hit it probably.
Okay.
Wait, would sign language be an action, a full
An
action if I
attack.
wanted to just
Absolutely,
like
yes.
like talking to it would be in like a okay, would yelling at it, not yelling at it, but like
Screaming.
hey, we no, not yet. We'll get to we'll get to screaming.
Because sign language would use your hands, which you
Yeah.
have your weapons in, that would absolutely be an action. But just talking to it would be a free action.
Okay. Hmm. But it we didn't understand the words that the friend said at Maribel. I mean at Pam.
No, it just
relating
kind
to
of
Maribel. We
sounded.
didn't get
It sounded like it might
Kind of.
have been English, but maybe not.
kind of. That's. I okay. I don't think this is okay. I'm going to roll. Let's see if I hit it first, and then is that okay if I hit it and then I tell you what I want to do?
I would
Or-
rather you tell me what you're doing before you roll to hit.
Okay, well there's two options that I've been thinking of. One is the usual Mox kind of unnecessarily horrifying special, and the other one is like roll to hit with shield, roll to knock out with shield.
Mm.
There's hamstring him functionally
Mm-hmm.
or knockout with shield. And any input would be useful here because I want.
You're
I'm not
asking
sure
for
what I
something.
want here.
You're asking for something that I can't fairly provide.
I would-
I mean,
I
was
would like
putting the
information.
question to my team. I was putting the question to like the people who are in the room with this thing with me.
Well,
I'd rather information than just going through and murdering everything that.
It's
hasn't-
not murdering. It's making sure it can't run. It's just-
I mean,
character voice.
I thought, are we doing all of this like?
We're doing a very quick yelling session while we're in the middle of battle. Yes.
I don't know. I'd be fine just knock the damn thing out.
Okay. Sure. Let's try that. If this doesn't work, though, there's always another option.
Pam
guess.
uses rustic hospitality.
I mean, do we have rustic hospitality?
I feel like I should, but I don't.
Oh, there it goes. What is that? That's a 14?
14, all right.
Yeah, that's a 14 to smack.
Okay. It does not even attempt to get out of the way. So roll to damage.
Why doesn't it move?
Shield damage, I think, is 1d4, right?
I don't have any damage on this thing from my shield, so
All right.
I can't
I'm gonna
tell
say
you.
1d4 then.
wait, why am I rolling? Well, one of these. So it's just 3, I guess. No, okay, so it doesn't get the +2 to the whatever, so it's just 3.
All right, 3 damage, and you're going for a knockout blow, which does not succeed, but it does make a hollow thump as you bring the shield down on it.
Thump as in it hits the floor, or thump as in it hits the blur?
I think you're paying close enough attention. You can see that it is hitting the object, the thing, not the floor below it.
Okay,
The purple.
alright.
The purple.
The purple.
That dank perp.
I scream at it. What are your pronouns?
It does not respond.
Heck. Why do people make things easy for me? Okay, I don't want to entangle again because because
Because
burning.
that didn't go well last time.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm just stuck on like Rye just shield bashing this thing to the ground, and then I'm like, what are your pronouns?
Okay, so that's a 10.
yeah.
Alright, your weapon passes right through it with just a whoosh.
Okay, that's 2. All right, let's. Second verse. Well, third verse, same as the
The
second.
other two verses.
And that's a critical fail.
Well,
You sort of fall through the blur, tripping
I'm in it
yourself
now?
up, and
I'm in it now.
no,
I'm in it.
you pass all the way through and sort of land on your face. You'll be prone starting your next turn.
That's fine, but I can stab it from the floor, so it's frosty.
You have proven that in the past, yes.
Okay, so
All right.
I have one more, and then I'm gonna save my next for a dodge, I guess.
Oh, you've lost the rest of your actions.
Oh well,
That's
never
the critical
mind, then.
failure.
Never mind then. It just
Jasmine's turn.
Sure. You know, I used to just do normal stuff.
you know, back down to this. Just
Define normal stuff for a hairy screaming armadillo.
You know, talking to
stuff.
people, playing music, stealing things.
Hashtag just normal stuff.
Hashtag
just normal stuff
armadillo
that normal
stuff.
people do.
I never had to fight shadow ghosts. I can't shoot this. I can't shoot this because it's like on top of Rye, and if I miss, it will go through.
No,
and
Rye's
hit Rye.
Rye's gone through and through it. Rye, they are
Clipped
several
through the
feet
floor?
away now.
I'm no clip through the floor?
No, you're just several feet away.
But I fell under it, so okay, I'm not gonna question this.
No, you tripped and stumbled forward through it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying. I'm
What
trying
did-
I'm trying to decide if I want a tactic.
What, like
What
tactical
happens,
roll?
Can you like a cold shot? Or...
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to parse out how this goes and whether or not it takes up any of my actions. It absolutely will take up part of my actions.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, no, fine, it doesn't work. So, in my brain, I was like, okay, well, it's probably mad because we stole its violin. What if I offer it my uke?
It was mad before we stole the
Please
violin.
don't.
But I don't have
Please
it. I don't have
don't.
it. I wouldn't have it with me. I would have left it at home. There's no good reason to bring the uke with me.
It
Well,
was
it's
mad
home.
it was mad when we went to the bathroom.
It was mad that we went to the bathroom.
Maybe
It
it
seems-
lives
that
in
we
the
didn't ask.
bathroom.
You remember the Raging Goblin card? I think 3rd edition.
Raging Goblin has been reprinted a number of times.
But that very specific one. Most of
Mostly
all,
he just
he
raged.
just raged.
And there's a violin here, and then the blur attacked us. I guess I'm just gonna shoot the dang old thing.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't feel like a great solution. It's so inelegant.
Is this the shotgun or the
It's
pistol?
the pistol. I already have it out.
Okay.
11 plus change.
Yeah, you can do an aimed shot, so 11 plus... What's your aimed shot bonus? Like 3?
I don't think I have one of those.
It's a standard bonus. Let me actually check.
Where are
After
you
the
aiming,
roll.
Blur?
Yeah, I'm aiming at the blur.
Hey, what's
I mean,
this?
what part of the blur? The blur's knees, the
The
blur's
middle.
stomach, the blur's.
Is it a called
middle
shot or
blur?
just an aimed
Probably.
shot?
It's just a named shot.
Alright, then it's just at the blur.
Yeah.
Did someone spill some ink on the table or did something melt or something?
Yes.
That's the blur. Yes.
That's the blur. Okay.
There we go.
Let me see. Firing modes. Aimed +3 to strike. Yeah, you got +3 to strike with that.
That's 14
So that's
total.
alright. The shot connects.
Woo. When I feel heavy metal, woo.
Song Round 2!
Get it? Because it's Blur.
Yep.
Do you get the joke?
Because the name of the band is Blur.
Do you get it?
Good. No, wait, not those. I'm sorry. It's the D4s
Mm.
for the pistol. My bad.
How big is the blur?
4,
Eight.
7, 8. The blur is probably just under 3 feet tall.
No, like how many album sales?
Quadruple plat. So what was that? 8 damage?
It was.
Alright. The shots sort of disappear into the blur, but it wavers a little.
It doesn't like screech or
Nope, does not make a
arch
sound.
Or, I just want to hit it with a frying pan. I guess I'll shoot it again.
Mm.
I don't have a melee attack really, except the claws, and we've been shown that that will hurt me. So let's shoot another shot.
Does
16.
we're in light right now, right?
That's dim light, but light, yeah.
Okay.
What happens if we turn off the light?
No, what happens if we turn on the light up to 20? Like, what happens if
What,
you
like
shine
aim
a flashlight?
flashlights at it? You can try it.
Aim flashlight.
I have
We
to
just
roll, we have
aim
to roll.
flashlights at it and just Ghostbuster the whole.
Yes.
We have to roll to see if the flashlight hits.
I ain't afraid
Alright,
of
so
no
16 damage, or 16 to hit, roll damage.
Alright. Grab and go yogurt. I did grab and go. That is an 8.
Alright. 8 damage.
On
And
3d4s, that's about as good as you can do.
yeah. It this time it wavers slightly more and it makes a turn. You think that it's staring you down, maybe.
Again, not horrifying at all. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I just realized what we gotta do here.
Mm.
We gotta set a trap.
Pull its mask off.
Yeah, exactly.
Which part is the mask and which part is the body?
Maybe
That's what we have to set the trap for.
yeah, we'll figure it out when it's tied up.
Alright.
But it phases through rope.
Jazz has 2 more actions, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna. In between the previous action and this next one, I'm gonna say, I would rather not be shooting you. So if you have a way to make me not shoot you, that's a thing we need to talk about.
It abruptly rushes directly towards you in response. Any shot taken here is going to be a wild shot.
I'm going to be wildly shooting.
No.
You just killed everyone.
17, that'll do it though.
17 plus 3 is 20.
Mm-hmm.
3d6. 3d4.
Alright.
A 6 total.
As your shot connects, it fades into nothingness, like poof.
Wow. It
And
works.
right before it connects with you, it just poofs right there in your face. And then it's gone like it was never there.
Did we just kill a ghost?
You
Did we
know,
just kill a ghost?
I've always wanted to kill a ghost.
We never unmasked the capitalist inside.
The Blur sounds like one of those crummy superheroes that's fictional inside another fictional universe. You know, in Smallville, that's what Clark called himself.
Fuck. So bad.
Mm.
But Bad Road, it's not that it's actually a ghost. It's
Alright.
like the property owner or something.
There's
Okay.
nothing else to there's nothing else to see in this room.
Okay, it didn't bleed, but we did kill it, so
If it bleeds or if it doesn't.
we can kill it.
Could probably kill it, apparently.
All right, you
We're-
got a
we're
few
good.
more. You got
Or
a
maybe
few more
dis-
rooms to check out.
Maybe dissipate is a better word. I kind of want to go for one of the big ones.
Okay.
I would prefer to get as far away from all of this as possible, but 9 or 8?
Flip a
7?
coin.
Do we have a coin?
Flip a dice.
A D2 is just
is a coin.
Is a
there
coin.
a D2 in this game?
It's a coin.
Do they actually not have D2s in this game?
I think you can spawn in a coin, but you can also just roll odds or evens on just about anything.
Yeah.
Who has had the best luck with dice so far?
I've
Sibler.
shot other things.
So maybe you should do this, and I should just put this dice down.
She did entirely prevent Lonnie's escape.
Yeah, let's let C do it.
So,
Alright, so
evens 8, odds is 9.
which one am I supposed to get? What was
9.
it? Yeah, I want to get evens or odds.
Yeah.
Odds
Okay.
for 8, evens for 9.
I thought the other way around because 8's even and 9 is odd. It doesn't matter.
Alright, then room 9.
Sure.
I've already forgotten what we were deciding on, so yes, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. The door is locked. There's a panel
Alright.
next to it. It is
Alright,
displaying the number 6 currently.
9
I
6
got
9
the-
6 9 6 9
I
6
got
9.
the
Nice.
solution.
Nice. I reach out with one of my claws and just spin it around upwards.
What?
Because it's room 9. So I'm just turning this 6 back up around to 9 where it previously was.
Nah,
solved
it's
the
like
puzzle.
it's like a digital panel. Can't
Oh,
be
okay.
spun.
I
should have made that clearer.
I thought you cut a circle around the keypad and just popped it out.
Oh no, I fucked up. Like I thought it was just like a room number
I really
that
did.
had fallen down.
I really hope this can that you just scratched your claw on the screen.
Gertch.
In any case, the door is very, very locked.
All right, y'all. I got a good way to tackle
Let's-
this.
No.
No, I think Pam's the door expert. Let her work.
Oh no.
I gotta pick the door lock real quick.
Alright,
Okay,
well,
so Pam has to roll for tackle on the door.
alright, just make an attack roll against the door. Well, it hits.
All right, now
I
what?
would be kind of concerned if it didn't.
You hit
Now,
the wall that goes to the drywall instead.
Roll 1d6.
Sure hope so. Sure hope it does.
And that does... What's that, 14 damage?
Yeah, I think
Alright,
so.
the door does not budge.
Does melee do +2 as well, or is it just +11 by itself?
It might... I'm actually not sure because you're the one who wrote down the bonuses.
Does the
They-
door look injured at all?
But
The
this
door
game-
looks perfectly fine.
All right, that's not good.
Not
Yeah,
even a
let's-
drop of blood?
The door does not bleed.
All
What
right,
if the
This
door
is
did
another thing that we
bleed,
have
though?
to kill. Yeah, like the ghost also didn't bleed, so I mean,
Yeah, that doesn't mean a lot.
wait. So what's up with the door puzzle? What's going on with it? How's it
think we-
going?
I think we need a code on it.
All
Honestly,
right. That means we have to go to room 6.
no, that makes sense.
you people, no, we're also children. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just go. Just
Alright, room 6.
Hey, I'm 30, I think.
Yeah, Jasmine's
You
like
think?
the oldest one.
you think.
Alright.
It does say 29 on my sheet, but I'm considering.
Raising
When
it to
Jasmine-
31 like I thought it was?
No, I'm just trying to figure out when Jasmine's birthday is, and also what month it is.
Alright. You enter room 6. This room is off-putting. The walls seem to tilt inwards as they approach the ceiling, which looks to be hundreds of feet overhead. Similarly, the back wall looks to be miles away.
Detect ambush.
Sense
go
checks,
for it.
please.
Like, I'm sorry. I should wait until you're done with
You were
your.
finished describing the room, but
No,
also
you're fine. Go for it. Roll your d10s, not your 20.
Oh, right. That's good because I just rolled a 1. Hey, check me out. I rolled a 1. Got that out of the way. The darker one's the 10.
Alright, what's your detect ambush?
That definitely does it because it's one of my highest skills.
All right. You detect or you feel like there's something wrong with this room, but that's about it. There doesn't seem to be any immediate danger.
I would
So-
like to canary in the coal mine this room, but after Christie's finished.
So while I did say that it definitely does it because it's one of my highest skills,
Mm-hmm.
both of those things are true. But it is a 35. I just barely made it.
Ooh.
So
All right. Well, there's something wrong with the room, but no immediate danger. Everything is lined with what must be props. Tombstones, stained glass panes, motionless animals like bats and raccoons. Everything is covered, too, in a soft glow, which you have a hard time identifying the source of. It's bright enough that you don't even need flashlights, regardless of your dark vision.
It's pretty weird that bats are motionless animals, and I'm pretty seen Lonnie move before.
Well, these are props.
Yeah.
I tap on one of the presumably fiberglass bats.
It just
Rye puts
falls over with a
falls
hollow
over.
thunk. It is definitely made of plastic or foam or something. Rye does what?
Rye puts on some gloves.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm going to.
I'm sorry. Do you just have gloves?
Yeah, they have like
I'm sort of a
nitrile
doc-
gloves.
I have so many gloves.
Just
do
like
you want
whole
some?
boxes of nitrile gloves.
I mean, gloves don't go over the claws, but
Yeah, these are definitely more rye-shaped gloves. Clothes are not
yeah,
interchangeable necessarily.
I can make gloves for you later, or Pam can help me make gloves for you if you want some.
I don't want them. I'm just surprised that you're running around apparently with a pocket full of hawthorns.
So
Would
are
you
y'all
prefer me to put my hands in your body?
continuing to walk as you're talking?
And then meanwhile, Pam is
yeah,
trying
probably.
every single prop as to find a secret switch for the secret door.
You managed to knock over a lot of fake tombstones.
They just domino.
After a short walk, you realize something bizarre. The walls are nowhere to be seen. The concrete floor still makes up the ground, but you could almost swear you were outdoors. You can feel a breeze coming from one direction now. Which direction it is would be hard to determine without discernible familiar markings.
Can I run, what is it, survival, wilderness survival, and or tracking?
What
Also,
for?
All of it. All of it?
The whole thing.
What are you trying to do with that skill?
I want to know which way the wind blows.
All right. The wind is blowing from the direction you were originally walking.
important question.
What's up?
Can we still see the door we came in?
No. Good
That's
call.
suspicious.
I would like to I would like to track all of it.
All
I
right.
would like to track our way back to the door, please.
All right. Roll tracking.
Let's see. What is that before I pick up these dice and forget immediately? Where is it? Where is it? Okay.
Pam tries flipping all the prop switches back.
They're, well, the ones that you can still find are just not actually switches. So, they're standing now.
D10?
We did it.
D10.
D10. Both of my D10s are the same color.
This one's really.
Well, yeah, you
there
got
we
an
go.
orange one over here. Orange is 10s,
Yep.
43. And what's your tracking skill?
Less than that, so I'm very lost.
All right, you're very lost.
Congratulations.
Hey, Pam. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
How about you grab one of those tombstones and just yeet it?
Yeah, good plan. Pam grabs that tombstone and eats it.
The tombstone has been yeeted.
It just sails. It doesn't appear to strike
Nope.
an invisible wall or.
Just goes flying good distance.
I would like to run sense checks again.
Approaching the breeze. I'm assuming. Are y'all
Yes.
still walking? All right.
I'm trying to go towards the breeze, which I assume is the open door for some inexplicable reason.
Approaching the breeze, you see something unexpected, yet familiar. An old rusty vehicle, like a little green bus with scratchy painted flowers adorning the side. A strong smell of burning herbs emanates from it. The sounds. These are good sounds.
Hey, everybody. I've had a couple like really rough months.
Yes, same.
Okay, cool. So y'all also are seeing the mystery gas machine, yeah?
Yes, and
Yeah.
I don't know whether we should run to it or from it, honestly.
Two, I think. Does not stop for input.
I'm gonna
begins to run.
All right, you reach near, or you wind up near the back end of the van. There's a lot of rust all over it, but these doors and the latches on them seem okay.
I'm gonna knock.
No answer.
I mean, you said there were burning herb smell coming from it.
Yep, but there's no answer.
Hey, we're not the cops. Still nothing.
Still nothing.
Are y'all following me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I suppose.
You don't have to. I'm just trying to get a feel for how the scene looks.
I mean, this is the culmination of your dreams. I guess I have to be here.
I mean, I'm fine dreaming on my own.
You could be killed by whatever's in that van, so I'm very here.
Okay, cool. Let's see what's in the van. I open the door.
As you open the doors to the back end, smoke billows out and reveals a skeleton.
Smash cut to a bleached white skeleton. What kind of skeleton?
It's very much canine and quadrupedal and massive, taking up a large portion of the inside of the bus.
No!
Around its neck is a faded, old blue collar with a golden tag. The engraving reads SD.
Katie, how could you do this?
Okay.
In the distance, you
believe
hear
you've done
music.
this. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, at this point, this dog would have been, what, like
Yeah,
300
yeah,
years old?
yeah,
It
I
is
know,
not
but
reasonable
also,
to.
Still, this is the second dog in as many weeks, and I'm reeling.
So, Pam is I'm sorry, I fucked that up. I'm in the middle of a thing. Jazz is quietly, carefully climbing into the back of the van
Okay.
and just kind of parking herself in front of the skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, am I
And-
glad that
and
she's in
just-
there and we're out here.
And just kind of chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how long has it been?
Mm-hmm.
How long do you stay? No, that's horrifying. Don't do that. How long has it been since you've gotten in the van?
I'm guessing like 10 seconds.
Yeah, something like.
Okay. You're good.
Although
You can have a couple.
she's not going to move until someone moves her, I think.
Yeah, I was just gonna be like, I kind of whispered to Pam like after like 5-10 minutes. Should we maybe get her out of here? We
Pam
do kind of need her for the rest of all of it, I suppose.
Pam puts her on her shoulders.
Puts Rye on the shoulders.
No.
Not again.
It's
Wait.
Jasmine.
Pull me out of the van.
Yeah.
I would while Jasmine is sitting there, I would like to examine the inside of the van. Other than the dog skeleton.
Okay. There's a
What
lot of, like, old pipes and things.
But like no, say, merch, no memorabilia.
I did say pipes.
All right, Pam.
Oh,
Pam takes one.
pipes. Oh, well, yeah, okay.
You know, tobacco pipes.
And pockets of water tobacco pipe.
Yep.
And Jazz is probably just being with no pushback at all, being dragged out of the van.
All right. As
would-
you come out of the
Oh,
van,
no.
you see something you hadn't noticed before. In front of you are 5 gravestones. 4 small ones, and then in the middle, one very large one.
This is the worst. This is the worst thing.
They read that the names written on them are old and faded, but Jasmine's able to make them out just fine. Velma Dinkley, Shaggy Rogers, Scoobert Dew, Daphne Blake, and Fred Jones. The central grave, Scooby's, reads, "Here lies Scoobert, beloved friend, best pal, good dog. Detective,
Dog.
rebel, leader. Mutant kind owes him a great deal. Rest in peace, buddy."
Oh, you made it canon. I'm so happy. But also, I'm very, very sad.
A small Scooby snack is engraved below the surprisingly
Oh.
well-preserved text. Unfortunately, there's no time to investigate further, as moans and crunching sounds are heard from all around. Corpses are rising from the many other fake graves.
I jump
Oh, I
into
should have left them
Pam's
knocked
arms.
over.
You spot the door now back in the direction you came from. At least, you hope it's the direction you came from.
Pam, I am in your arms. Let's go. We are going.
Pam rushes out.
Just carrying the other 2.
Yep.
Exactly.
Alright, I am going to say Pam is blocked by 4 zombies. How do you want to deal with that?
Oh wait, this is okay. So, are they just on my shoulders now?
Yep, just 1 on each arm.
I mean, we could
Alright.
battering ram it if you really wanted to.
That's true.
All right, let's see. What do I have here?
Either I jump off. Either we jump off. You know, or
Will
whatever.
Will the pipe break if I use it as like a weapon?
Oh,
I mean,
most definitely.
it's like the size of one of your massive fingers.
All right, so that's not gonna work too well.
Mm,
Do you want me to hold my machetes out and we just go do this?
Yeah, good plan. Good plan.
Alright, so you're just gonna... Basically, I need Pam to make an attack roll.
Do you want to hold, Jazz? Do you want to like hold your gun out sideways and we can technically clothesline some zombies?
Regardless of what you do, Pam's attack roll is more than enough to barrel right through the zombies, like she doesn't give a fuck. As you approach the door, you begin to notice the walls again, and you wonder how you missed them before. The door opens easily, and you're back in the hall.
Can I check my inventory for the pipe?
You can absolutely put the pipe in your inventory.
So it's a real thing.
It is a real pipe that you have now. It is a real tobacco pipe.
You know, for tobacco.
Aww. Thank you.
All right. So how y'all doing?
Honestly, not fucking great.
Everything you ever believed has been proven true, though, maybe.
You don't expect to come face to face. Like, honestly, like, I knew it was dead, right? It's hundreds and thousands of years ago. Like, that's just a thing that I kind of accepted internally. You don't expect to come face to face with it. That's a day.
Can we retcon and say that she took a picture? That somebody took a picture? Just snapped a little Nokia pic.
Yeah, it just takes out the Nokia that absolutely had a camera in it.
No, the little Nokia bricks don't have cameras in them.
Yeah,
no, that's what we did in the first episode.
Yeah, that's literally what we did in the.
That was
That's
a...
canon
That's why we
already.
bought him.
Wait a... Oh, you're right. You're right.
Nokia's
That's on
already
me.
canon.
That's right. You are absolutely correct. That's on me. Y'all can totally have taken a picture there. I will allow that. So now you have a photo of what?
Uh, a very dog bones.
So the
Dog
skeleton?
bones. Dog bones with
A
color
very sad
and
Jasmine.
All
a
right.
very sad Jasmine.
All right.
You look back upon this with, well, not the fondest of memories.
Fuzzy pickles! I
See,
cannot do that as well. She can. Okay. So that's 3 rooms down.
I'm kind of terrified about what's in any of these other rooms, but let's go back to 3. Did
Okay.
we
We
do
done?
3? We did 9. We did 1.
didn't
We
do
did the
3.
lobby. We
You've
did
checked
hall.
9, but you couldn't get in. You've done
Oh, yeah,
1,
okay.
4, and 6.
Okay, so 3 then.
All right. Something about this room makes the fur on the back of your neck stand on end. It takes a moment to figure out what it is. The air is completely still. Everywhere else, you've been able to feel a breeze moving through the building. Here, immediately past the doorframe, the atmosphere is perfectly motionless. At the back of the room is something real odd. A ham relay, powered down, but with a single lit LED indicating that it's receiving power from somewhere.
I know
So-
what I must do.
I
You.
I understand that it's a radio,
Mm-hmm.
but you did say ham relay, and what I immediately pictured was a bunch of like corn kings strung together with rope. Just like copper wirings between a bunch of hawks. I'm sorry, please go ahead.
It's Rye's turn now.
I guess I prowl over there, just kind of. I examine it first to see if it's not trapped. I don't know what I would roll to see if the
detect
radio
ambush.
is haunted.
Detect ambush. All
Take
right,
ambush, please.
go for it.
Let me just hit the. That's a 20, but it doesn't count. That's an 18, and it does count, but that doesn't count.
That's the
because-
wrong die.
That's the wrong set of die, isn't it? You bitch just out here fucking it up.
That's
35.
35. That's 1 more than last time, but still good.
On the button. It cannot be any higher than this number for me to have a success.
You sense no danger other than the weird stillness of the air.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
sense no danger other than the weird stillness of this air.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna try to make some kind of connection and hope that there's no more static creatures. What is my ham radio roll?
You're a
What is my
piloting
ham
skill.
roll? My ham roll. My ham roll. Uh,
How well
Okay,
can you
okay,
pilot
okay.
radios?
more than you'd think. Where there you are. Okay.
Also, I have a tape recorder.
What's the skill you're trying to roll under?
That's relevant.
Well, it
probably.
doesn't matter because that's an 82.
Oh, 82. Ouch. There's a lot of crackling, and it sort of comes to life. There's a lot of analog static. You do hear a heavily accented voice coming through. Most of what it's saying is drowned out, though. You are able to make out a single sentence, or maybe a sentence fragment. Life has many doors.
Okay. Okay. Well, can I do a quick sense check? Have we encountered more doors? Are there more doors in the room than we started with?
No, just the one door.
That's
Pam also
even
counts
worse,
the doors.
I think.
It's not
Alright.
better.
Should I roll again?
I'm trying.
What would you roll? Are you trying to get the thing to power up again?
I'm trying to get the thing to. Please come with me. Come with me on this journey. Thank
All
you.
right, you can go for it.
Play with me in this space.
What are y'all two doing while they're doing this?
I fiddle with this radio, making ominous sounds.
I kind of want to.
Nope. Wait.
43?
Yes.
That does it? Alright, what was Jasmine saying?
I kind of want to go look at the number 9 door.
Okay.
While that's happening, I kind of don't want to go by myself, but I can go by myself.
I mean, you can because that's a 43 and I need a 30.
Alright, you
Oh,
just
wait,
get
y'all
more
got off
static.
Did y'all get off my shoulders?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just assuming that as you leave rooms, you're coming down off shoulders. Okay. As Jasmine approaches the exit back to the corridor, the door abruptly slams shut with an incredible noise, kicking up a
That's
cloud of
bad.
dust. Motion returns to the atmosphere of the room, and the sound of the radio stops, the power indicator going dark.
Well, fiddlesticks. What did you? Is there somebody else trying to kill us?
Okay, wait. So.
Oh, fucking probably.
So
It's just in
Jasmine
that
left the
day.
room. So Jasmine left the room and the radio turned off.
No, Jasmine's still in the room because it slammed in her face.
Oh, okay. So the door shut and the radio turned off.
Yeah.
All right. So there's. I think I see the
I
cause and
tried-
effect here.
I tried to
Pam
reopen the door.
Pam's-
The door
yeah,
swings
Pam
open
slams
easily.
that door.
What was that, Pam?
Pam slams that door open.
Pam slams. Okay, so Jasmine goes to push it open slowly, and then Pam just fucking punches it off its hinges.
Yeah, I gotta get that radio back on.
Alright, Pam, roll an attack roll.
Oh god, you're gonna make this orb lead.
14. Alright, the
Does it
door goes
save?
flying off its hinges. Just across the hall, slams into
Finally,
the room 2 door, and then just falls over.
Alright,
Alright,
so
so
at least we
how's the
can't be
radio?
trapped in this room. Good to know.
You get about,
So how's the radio doing
I don't
now?
know, seconds away, and then I finally get the hacking thing.
The radio's still off.
Oh, so the plan didn't work too well, did it?
I mean, you killed another door.
That's a plus.
You can put that on your belt or wherever you're keeping track of this shit.
Keeping the door.
Your resume. Alright, so Jasmine wants to go see room 9.
I kind of want to go look at the room 9 door, yeah.
Alright, which rooms have you been to now? 1, 3, 4, and 6, and was there another one?
We were outside of 9, but we didn't go in, because 1, 3, 4, and 6 are the ones we've gone into, yes.
Alright, let me... 4 and 6.
Now, if you look under it, you'll see where I marked it because you apparently can't mark on the actual card.
Yeah, I don't like that you can't mark on the card. Here, let's just put tokens on the one you've been to. That'll make it easier. Someone wanna help me out? Put one on 6. Looks like there's already one on. Oh, I guess that was the blur.
That's where we got attacked by Damon Album.
Is that canon?
All right.
Room 9 is identical to room 6, but upside down.
That'd be amazing, but no. Alright, the door is still locked. However, you immediately notice that the panel now reads 5. No, 4, sorry. I got it wrong.
Alright, so the number is going down, with the number of doors we go in, so that's a thing that we know now.
It sure is.
So
Alright.
I guess we need to go into the rest of these horror rooms. And then we can see what's in 9.
See what's in the horror room 9.
See what's in horror room 9. It's the tallest one.
Mm-hmm.
So fuck it.
What number is the no room number?
It doesn't have a
Doesn't
number.
have a number. It's the no room.
It's number 0.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Don't dead. Open inside.
So I guess
Oh
we just.
no!
So from 9, we could just spin around and open door number 8.
Yeah,
All
I'll save
right.
walking time.
By the way, what's everyone's SDC looking like?
Very high still
I have
because
to
I'm a
do math.
walking tank.
Yeah,
31.
like fairly high, but let me go see. Let me go do math real quick. I have to
I'm
go find.
I'm at 151.
Heck! Okay, never mind then. I forget you have your protective shell.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have to start giving you abilities to specifically jump in front of people.
I mean, I've tried.
Mm.
I've been rolling like bullshit, crap ass, dunk ass. But,
Yeah.
You know.
All right.
Rise too fast. Rye will die for you first. Is the thing.
Room 8. Someone's breathing into their mic.
Sorry.
I wish I could grab stuff off it without picking it up.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass how it works, huh? Alright, room 8. This room is special. It's filled with control panels.
Oh, good.
It's filled
So
with
the other rooms
control
aren't
panels,
special.
gadgets, junk. It looks like a set piece, and this is supported by the presence of old movie cameras pointing in different directions.
Okay.
I think I know what this house is now, actually.
The Tilty House.
Roll to
Yeah,
look
detect
at
ambush,
roll to
maybe?
danger. Roll to find danger. Roll to
Alright.
find danger in the wind and the air and the ground and the water and the walls.
Alright. Jasmine
Roll
is... Roll that ambush detection.
I did not get there.
Alright.
I rolled a 38.
Ooh.
Do my senses go anywhere?
Your senses don't hear anything unusual.
I don't.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
no.
Oh, I forgot I had fishing skill. I could have done that in the toilet.
Okay.
Alright, well, there's lots of crap laying around on the floor.
Can I roll to perceive crap?
Do you have a skill for that? You do, right? You
I mean, probably. Just statistically, the number of, like, finding shit skills I have, probably. I have tracking, hunting, but that's not hunting for objects.
Hmm.
Can I
do
track
you-
objects?
I-
General repair and maintenance.
General repair and maintenance would actually help here because you could identify if any of this equipment could be salvaged.
Cool, I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Can I recognize weapon?
Yes.
I would like to recognize weapon quality.
Pam, you need to roll 2d10 for
Alright,
the
so
skill check.
that's not what I did.
Mm-hmm.
The 10s are
And
these
Rye's gonna look around for quality
ones.
weapons.
Are these D10s?
Probably. I don't... Just a sec. First, let's see if Rye succeeds. Which is 52.
Probably not. No.
Alright. And Pam needs to roll this one. And... the other one that's like it, but here it is.
I need to switch the dice that I need to switch the tens place on these dice because they have not been treating me right.
Alright, Pam rolls 15. Alright, Pam, you spot a pistol. You specifically spot what appears to be a working pistol, as well as a couple of working movie cameras that looks like they could be fixed up very easily.
Oh, so we need those, right? Movie cameras?
You might. I mean, it might come in handy at some point. You can...
Right, Pam put it in her bag.
Okay. And there's also a pistol.
And the pistol too, yes. I'm taking pistol.
Okay, as soon as you pick up the pistol, Jasmine spots what you're holding and instantly recognizes it.
A gun.
Oh.
It's a...
Oh shit.
Well, I would.
It's a gun! It's a custom IMI Jericho 941R. That is Spike Spiegel's special gun from the tape called Cowboy Bebop. And then a voice rings out from somewhere above. There are 3 things I hate the most: kids, pets, and women with attitude. So tell me, what are all 3 doing barging into my ship? A man, looking quite a lot like the aforementioned anti-hero, drops down from somewhere up above that you can't identify, hitting the floor dramatically on one knee, and then slowly stands up. His long pants, his unfashionable jacket, his green hair, his lit cigarette, all perfectly replicated from the animated show.
Oh shit, I forgot to do the homework. I forgot. I've never watched Cowboy Bebop.
It's good.
Mm.
I need to do that. Yeah.
It's a good show. Honestly, you can just watch Mushroom Samba and you're fine. There's more to it than that, but if you just watch Mushroom Samba, you're fine.
See, Bad Road's got the whole plot figured out.
The purple thing was a lobster that was left in the fridge too long. Yeah.
With a quick motion, he draws his gun, which, shockingly, is now in his hand rather than Pam's.
That's fucked up.
Roll to outdraw goddamn Spike Spiegel?
All right.
That's not going to happen.
I guess that's
Well, not with an
initiative.
attitude like that.
We're going to start with Pam, or not Pam, we're going to start with Jasmine and Spike rolling initiative for a single combat round. Because this is how I'm choosing to handle it.
14.
15.
This is just Jasmine and Spike.
Yeah, I rolled a
Oh, no.
5.
Spike rolled a 4.
Ooh!
What do you
My
have? What's your?
God.
Do you have a +2 initiative?
I don't believe I do.
All right, you both draw at the same time, pointing your guns at each other in a standoff, just like in the show.
Yeah, it would be the shotgun because I think I'm out of revolver bullets.
Mm. All right, you gonna pull the trigger?
This doesn't have to get fucked up.
I don't know. I've been watching a dream that I don't think I'll ever wake up from.
Yeah, I hear you, dog. I saw the grave of my childhood hero like 20 minutes ago. So maybe we can both just chill the fuck out right now.
I didn't come here to die, he says. I came here to find out if I'm really alive. And with that, he pulls the trigger and fucking backflips.
Goddamn Spike Spiegel.
Alright, this is a wild shot.
That
14.
probably does it, huh? I gotta.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can dodge.
You can certainly try.
He's such a dramatic fellow.
I saw that be on 8 for just a quarter of a second. It's 5 though. That doesn't do that.
Alright. Let me see how much damage his gun does. Alright, his gun does 12 damage to you.
That's not fantastic, but I'm fine.
Alright, everyone roll initiative for the proper combat round.
My thing's gone. Okay.
Well, that's a
Where'd I put it?
12.
Okay, I actually had a good roll.
I forgot where I put it. 1 second.
So Jazz got 13.
Yup.
Oh, it was in a chip bag. Okay.
Spike got 11.
Oh, you see that cool roll there? That was really nice.
13 for Pam. And Rye gets 16.
Oh no, Rye already got an 11.
Oh,
but
okay.
I can save that for a stabbing roll. Don't worry.
That is not how that works. Alright, so Pam and Jasmine have to roll off.
Alright.
And
so-
Spike
oh.
and Rye have to roll off.
Oh wait,
So what do I
12.
do?
Sorry.
For that.
Oh my god. It's
I think the thing's gone
Wait,
out.
I'm sorry.
fine, I fixed it.
Okay.
All right. So what's happening?
Alright,
What do I do?
Pam and Rye have to roll off for that 13.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
And now Spike has to roll off against Jasmine.
Oh, nice. I rolled a 3.
I don't think
Spike
that's.
rolled a 3. All right. So
I rolled another 16.
All right. The order then is Rye, Pam, Jasmine, Spike.
Well, 17 with the +1.
Okay.
Da-da. Doom 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 doom.
All right. What are you doing, Rye?
Literally nothing. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like doing this. I'm just kind of spiraling across the table.
All right. Well,
It's
give
fine.
us an action command.
Oh wait, I'm in front.
Yeah. It's Rye,
Oh.
Pam, Jasmine, Spike.
Oh heck. Okay, didn't notice that. Well, I'm not doing anything because that's a 3. So I guess I attempted to shoot because I saw everybody shooting, but that didn't go well. It usually doesn't go well.
So
I do have 4 more actions though, so we're here now.
17. All right.
Yes. I don't want to make this fancy because I feel like I'm gonna hack it up. I can't do a leaping attack because that was my second action.
Yeah. Which means it's just a regular attack hitting with both machetes.
It is just a regular stabbing. I'm just going to stab this man like you do.
It's gonna have to be a running attack too because he keeps fucking moving. So I'm gonna say it's 2 actions to attack him in melee.
Neat. Okay. Where is my? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be rolling anymore. My dice are all over the place. I forgot. I literally forgot. Oh, yes, thank you. If he's going to run around, and I'm going to use 2 actions anyway, can I just punch him?
You can, if you'd rather.
I mean the power punch, which is the 2 melee actions, but it's 3d6 as opposed to the 2 whatever.
Well, that'd cost like fucking what's it called? That'd cost fucking 3 actions instead of 2.
Heck. Okay, no, let's just do this.
Because the additional action is for running up on him. Alright, so we got 1
2.
and 2, and then your other machete?
Yes. Okay.
What's your bonus? Is there a bonus damage on these?
Oh, that's 4. Yeah, that's 2d4 plus 2. So
Alright, so that was 4 damage.
4, yeah.
And then another 6, 7, 8.
8.
Alright, so that's 12 damage total.
Yep. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3.
I have 2 more actions.
2. Katie, what's the possibility that this dude is going to punch me in the face?
I mean, it's Spike Spiegel, so
He kicks more than punches.
he does kicking and shooting mostly.
Kick me in the face. Or is he just going to focus on you? He seems to be enamored with you, a weird kind of anti-hero protagonist-y way. And so I don't really want to involve myself in this if I don't have to.
Well, I mean, is there an answer to that, Jasmine?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
You gotta listen.
I was doing.
Is Spike Spiegel going to kick me in the face or not?
Oh, probably.
Roll and
Then
not
I'll-
be kicked.
I'm gonna save 1 action to not be kicked. Let's try to hit again. No. Let's roll to entangle.
Okay.
Where is the dice? There the dice are. Come back here.
2.
Nope.
That is a
That
failed
is-
entangle.
That is almost the worst that I could have done. At least I am not on my face. We're fine. Let's go.
All right, so now it's Pam's turn.
Alright, I gotta. So I don't have the gun anymore, right?
You don't have his gun now.
All right, I take out my gun.
All right.
Specifically the
went
handgun.
second.
I need to do this. And, oh, your tail knocks your gun out of your hand.
Oh no, so I guess I don't have that anymore in my hands.
Nope. That was a natural 20. Your tail just fucking slapped that thing to the ground.
All right, so I take out my other gun.
Could you?
This is the
All
rifle
right.
now.
This time, your tail misses.
All right, cool. So I have this now. I activate gun.
Shooting at Spike, and we'll assume it's shooting wild, which means that's a miss.
Oh, now I missed. Okay.
Oh, I missed.
So I have 2 actions left, right?
I think so, yeah.
Also,
Would you-
does my ammo reset?
If you didn't say you, I mean, it resets between sessions as long as you visit
so
the camp.
how much am I supposed to have?
Just, as far as I'm concerned right now, you're unlikely to use enough shells to go through it all. So
Pam's tail
just worry about what's currently loaded into the magazine.
Okay, cool. I gotta do this again. Where's my dice go?
Later on in the campaign, you may not be able to visit the camp between every session, and then you'll have to worry about that. But right now, not
cool.
so much.
I'm doing the same thing.
Would you describe Spike Spiegel as vaguely door shaped? Because I think he's vaguely door shaped, and I think
That's
I
right.
think you should tackle the door, but don't listen to me because I'm just here
All right, that's
thinking
a
about things.
10, and Spike is going to try and dodge it. Oh, and he fails to dodge it, so roll damage. Pam fights her own tail because she took a specific disadvantage that's basically the worst version of the vestigial tail trait called Fluffy Troublemaker, and it makes her tail just try and get in the way of everything in stressful situations.
Alright, so I have to roll 5d6.
Okay. It's a big ol' honkin' blaster.
That's right, I think, yeah?
I think so.
Alright, so I need some d6s. Y'all ready for this?
That's so many goddamn sixes.
Yahtzee! Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Alright, that's a good solid amount. He flinches as the shell hits him. No, not the shell, the bullet, you know, the part that hits you.
I shot the whole bullet.
Yep, just the whole shell. The whole shell just cased him. It cased him good. He flinches and says, "I love the type of woman who can kick my ass."
Son of a bitch.
These are all quotes from the show, by the way.
I
Wait,
figured,
so-
but also
I have one more thing,
I
right?
just
I think so, yeah.
Alright, I got this. I'm gonna pull the door off its hinges.
Okay.
Also, use the door, just so in case you didn't. Yeah.
Oh, you'd have to approach and attack. That'd be 2 actions.
No. Am I near a door?
You are not near enough to a door to grab it.
Oh, so I guess I don't have anything else to do on this turn.
yeah, just save that for not getting doored.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the door.
Okay.
Roll to move.
Which door? Hold on, we have to qualify this now. Which door?
Yeah, there's 2 doors to this room. I'm assuming that since you came from 9, you started nearer
Yeah,
to this
over
one.
there.
I mean,
That
I
one.
meant the door that's a man, but also that.
Yeah. But
Well,
also I wanna
Spike's
get
moving
closer.
just constantly. Assume that you don't start near him on any given round.
Okay, so that's not gonna. I'm gonna move to the door then. the first one, not the third one.
Alright, Pam's by the door. Alright, now it's Jasmine's turn.
Alright. think it's time to blow this scene. They're butting the stuff together. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Just shooting him again?
Yep, with the shotgun. I don't think that does it.
It's an 8. I mean, that hits. He's going to try and dodge it, though.
I feel like...
He slips out of the way of the shot. You know, in that weirdly gangly way he does it.
Yeah.
It's his weird limbs.
He has so many limbs and they're so long and weird.
Weird. So. I can't talk about this. I also have weird limbs.
I got one
Me
more
too.
shot.
I mean, I'm intersex. I just have super long limbs compared to the rest of my body. That's just a thing about me. Maybe Spike Spiegel's intersex.
It's canon now. Listen, it's canon now.
I did throw out another shotgun roll. It is a 16, which I think has more...
Yes, that is definitely gonna hit.
That has more likelihood.
Yeah. Roll them good dice.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. The fuck kind of bean footage am I rolling? 6s, right. Because the big gun, the good one.
Mm-hmm.
The other gun's also good, but...
All these guns seem to be pretty good.
That's
oh, nasty!
17 total.
Yep. Let's see, so that puts... Alright. Now we got... Alright, as the buckshot connects, he looks very pained, and he jumps up to the wall and gets ready to kick off of it, just hanging there for a moment. And he says, "A fallen angel banished from heaven arises into the light to be received by the benevolence of God."
I think that might be a Vincent quote.
Yep.
You don't get to do both. I'm sorry, character voice.
Jasmine.
I actually think
Jasmine
it.
said
I
that.
actually think it's a Spike quote to Vincent, but I'm not sure.
Remind me never to watch anime with you. I don't like whatever's going on here.
You've already watched a lot of anime with her.
It's too late.
Scooby-Doo is an anime.
That's true. Alright, you got, what, 2 more actions left?
I do?
I'm looking at a picture of this guy for reference. This is the picture I'm looking at.
Many gangly limbs.
Oh, Spike? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep. That actually sums up his character really well. Edgy, whiny, thinks he's super cool.
Oh, I had the right character in mind. Okay, all right, cool.
I take a third action to reload my shotgun and hold my fourth for dodging.
Alright.
As this asshole decides he's gonna fly directly at me.
Yep, he dives off the wall and attempts to bring his heel down right on your head. That's a 20 I'm holding, right? I'm zoomed out real far.
Yeah.
Alright. And oh, that was almost a 20. That's a 4, so that's a miss. His heel hits the floor and leaves a crater right next to you.
Spiderweb cracks.
Mm-hmm. He then backflips away and fires off some, he fires off a three-shot burst at you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what the rules are for the 3-shot burst.
Oof. Okay.
+1 to
This
strike,
is gonna
cost a
suck.
full
This is
attack.
gonna suck. Oh, 3 rounds. Yeah. Oh no.
Triple dice damage. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, and he rolls a 12. He's got +3 to hit, so you need to beat a 15.
I can do that.
Please, dear God.
No, wait,
do
it's
that. That's
it's
so
a burst,
many
so
dice.
he doesn't get his +3, so it's just a 12.
So
I
many dice.
I can do that. Not with a 2, I can't.
Oh, damn!
Oh no.
That's a bad roll.
All right.
You're the only one. I have one action. No, you're the one with the shell. You're the one with the shell. It's fine.
Here we go.
I can tank this damage, but I'm not happy that I'm about to go into double digits.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What's 17 times 3?
51.
A
Ouch.
disaster.
51 damage to Jasmine.
Ooh,
It's
that is
fine for a given value of fine.
He
I'm
then
an 88, like Doc Brown.
dashes to the back of the room and fires off a single shot at Pam and then one at Rye. At Pam, 17 is what you have to beat if you want to dodge it.
Dodging is it using an attack action? What?
Yeah, you just have to roll higher than 17, and you can add your dodge bonus to it, which I think you have from wrestling.
Probably.
Does wrestling grant dodge bonus?
Yes.
So we leveled up and
have
had
it now.
Okay.
bonuses or whatever.
Okay, that definitely misses. And then the one at Rye, you will have to beat a 5. You can do it!
I mean, my plus dodge, is already a +2, so...
And you rolled a 5, so you can do it! It grazes your fur.
Barely. Oh, God.
Alright, we'll do the same initiative order next round, which means it's Pam's turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait. What did you roll?
I have no idea.
I think it was Pam, then Rye, right? Or was it the other way around?
I haven't gone yet, though, so I think it's my turn.
Might have been the other way
It's
around.
just... Okay.
17. It doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. You can
Pam went
go.
first last time. Pam should go first this time.
Okay.
Let's at least keep it consistent.
Okay, so I have a good plan to do.
Okay. I can't wait to hear this good plan you have.
All right, so I first retrieve door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Try to roll to retrieve door.
I mean, you can try and rip it off those hinges.
All right, I'm doing that. I got
What
a good
kind
plan.
of door is it?
Attack roll, that's 11. That does not break the door. It's
I
a
have 3 more
very
of these
heavy
things.
wooden door.
Got 3 more of these things.
Alright, that breaks the door off its hinges.
All right,
Brick.
so how many actions is it to run over? Just one?
Yeah, 1 to run over to him and then 1 to attack him.
All right, cool.
With the door.
Yeah, with the door.
Improvised door weapon. And that is a miss. Wait, no, because you have an plus. What's your attack bonus?
11.
No, not your
Damage.
damage bonus.
Damage.
Your
wait, what?
strike bonus. Your bonus to hit.
All right, so unfortunately about that is there's nothing in the strike bonus category there.
No, it would be from wrestling. I think you get a
Yeah,
strike bonus.
Yeah, I'm just not sure what that one is.
I think you should save your meditative state for the no room.
I feel like you might not, because I don't have one written down either.
Okay, then it's just a 4, and that's a miss. So, Pam runs over, swings the door at Spike, and just whiffs it, and now it's Rye's turn.
Oh, that was all of her turns.
Yep.
It was the door. The door did that. Okay.
That's
Right.
what happens.
That's what happens.
That's just the way things go after the bomb.
Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Where did I put my d20s? I specifically sequestered them someplace so that I could not lose. There they are. Okay. I'm gonna roll to entangle again.
Okay.
I don't think knocking out is going to work in this situation. He looks like he has a pretty hard head.
3, that's
What is wrong?
a good miss right there.
Okay, never mind then. We're not entangling. The dice don't want me to entangle. The dice want me to stab, so that's what I'm going to do.
The dice say you should not entangle Spike.
The dice say 7. I don't know if that's well.
That'll hit.
Yes, it'll hit. No, well it's 8 because it's a +1 to strike, so that's a little better.
He's gonna dodge. And he fails to dodge. Alright.
So,
Because that's 7 total, so yeah, you beat him there.
do I have anything in a situation that would make this better?
I mean, that was an attack roll, right? So just roll damage.
Yeah, I was looking for like a super stab or something.
You really got to call those things beforehand.
Valid. I never know if I'm gonna hit. Is the thing.
Well, yeah, that's the point. All right, so you
That's
got
a
3,
4 plus 2,
4, so that's
6.
6, and then your other machete.
Which is where is the next D4? Oh, I'm carrying it around with me.
You
So
got
that's
them
fine.
both. All right, so that's another
4
6.
plus 6, so 12. Same thing that I rolled last time. How many moves do I have left? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 moves left.
He slowly falls to his
Ah,
knees,
ah, ah.
looking up towards the three of you. Blood pools outward through his clothes, and the cigarette falls from his mouth, fizzling as it lands in the crimson liquid on the floor. And what's the real lesson? He groans. He falls forward and disappears before his face hits the floor. Only the mysterious antique weapon remains.
I sure wish I knew what that lesson was.
Okay.
From context, the real lesson is don't leave things in the fridge.
Does he usually do that? And he gets
Yes.
Does he get defeated?
Oh, he
I
gets beat
believe
a
you.
lot.
I believe you.
He gets beat up a pretty good amount, this Spike Eagle.
Alright, so,
I mean, if I get to watch his ass get kicked on a regular basis, I guess I'll watch anime with you again.
the weapon, you can call it Spike's Jericho, something like that. It does 46 damage, and oh shit, I do not actually know how many shots that holds. I think it holds 11?
It's an automatic, like...
I mean, it
Is
does does burst fire. Anyone
Is
know
it
how
like
many
in-
shots it holds?
Is it like anime rules? Is it infinite?
It was when he was holding it.
Okay, so is it not infinite anymore?
No.
His ghost, so it's not infinite anymore.
I'm gonna say it probably has an 11-shot magazine.
Spike Spiegel's signature pistol is a customized IMI Jericho with 941R chambered in 919mm. And for all the fucking very specific information on this firearms wig, there's actually not a, like, clip count.
Because it fires unlimited anime bullets. That's
Yeah,
how
yeah,
it works.
exactly.
That's kind of the thing, huh?
In a sec, how many shots can a...
You have to get this right. It's historical accuracy.
How many shots are in a bottle of liquor? Double action, single action, yada yada. Normally chambered with 919, 40, 41, or 45 ACP. 16. It can hold 16 bullets at a time. You do not currently have the correct bullets for it, because I don't think anyone's holding 9x19.
No. I'd very much like this gun, please.
I mean, I can't use it. I can't use it, love. I just, it's whatever.
And it does 14 damage and is capable of burst fire. Or 4d6 damage and is capable of burst fire. Alright, it is getting close to 11. And there's still a lot more to go, so I think we should put off the rest till next time.
I was really expecting for you to, like, have him... To just get into very specific anime references, I was expecting you to just, like, have him, like, walk a couple steps forward, hold up one hand like a gun, say, bang, and then fall over.
Nah, not quite.
Yeah.
I thought about it and then thought maybe that's too much.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, and I am surprised no one said see you, Space Cowboy.
Ah, shit.
Was that in Jasmine's voice? I need to know.
That was...
Oh, shit.
I didn't say the thing.
Oh, man, it was right there. I could have said... Oh. She's not doing that right now. That's a flash forward to them driving away.
Uh-huh.
Where she's just kind of looking at the cool new pistol she has, and it's like, oh damn, I should have said, "See you, Space Cowboy." Fuck.
All right, so next week we have the other half of this this thing to do, or the week after if we're doing Starbound next week.
Oh, how much? We're at half, or are we at like?
We're at
third
about
half?
the halfway. We're at about the halfway point.
Okay. We got the 9 room. We got the 5 room. We got the 7 room. We got the 2 room. We got the no room.
You got the lime and the coconut.
Don't mix it because it's gross.
I don't know. Some people like it.
Eh.
I don't like coconut at all, so, obviously.
Oh, I forgot to juju my dice. That's why this went so bad.
You forgot to juju your dice.
I forgot to juju my dice.
I think the word juju has a. What was that?
It has a very specific meaning, and I'm doing it wrong. Yes, but you always have to keep your dice on the highest possible notation so they understand what's expected of them.
It's a silly superstition.
I mean, there's a different word that I'm thinking of that is also those words, but don't worry about it.
So,
don't
anyway,
worry about it.
Next week or the week after, we'll decide over the course of the week.
I assume that it's
since this is already written, I can do it next week if it's called for. It depends on what everyone's up to. Anyway, thanks everyone for coming. This is
Continually very fun.
This has been wacky.
Oh, wait. One thing.
What's up?
You want me to can I slip Jazz one of the health potions?
You can absolutely have Jazz drink a health potion.
She is in fact the tank, so I just kind of hey, maybe you take this.
Those do what? 3d20 healing?
Those do 2d20 SDC.
2d20. All right.
Should I roll that now or next week? I think our dice have been bad this week. I maybe we'll just save that.
Just wait till next week to heal.
All right.
All right. So make sure everyone's got the stuff that happened to them written down.
It's gonna go away, isn't it, when you reload this?
I can do a temporary save, I think.
Twitch wants me to watch the Dota 2 championships.
Ew.
Yeah, Twitch wants a lot of things.
Did he hit me even once?
I don't think so.
No, he didn't. He managed to miss you and Pam on his last couple shots.
Okay.
I don't remember how to save this right now. My brain is.
Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, I think I got it. I go to save and load, and then I hit new tail mid-chapter. There we go.
Right.
Create.
Even if you couldn't do that, I could just watch the VOD later on youtube.truck.community. There it is.
There you go.
Sure it's not truck.internet?
I did the plug, I think. It's truck.internets.
Alright, this thing is being a pain in the ass, so let me see. Mid-chap. Why is it not showing? Create, and then create in the root folder, I guess. Save slot. Why do I don't want it on save slot 2. I want it to be combined with slate. Never mind. Just write down the stuff that happened to you and we'll get a fresh board next week.
I'm at 88 and I've gone through psychological trauma. It's fine.
Is there a slot for that?
Psychological trauma on the character sheet? I feel like there should be.
Alright, how much, what's your, what are y'all's HP or SDC levels, Pam and Rye?
45.
So Rye's at 45, Pam's at what?
31.
31, alright.
And everyone's new items.
Everyone's hurting. Which is good, because up till now, people weren't taking a lot of damage, so I thought I'd start upping the stakes a bit.
Oh no, I got hit with a burst fire.
Yep.
From Spike motherfucking Spiegel.
Anyway, let me go over the schedule for the next week. Tomorrow is Alice with more Batman the Telltale series, which is awesome. And then Friday is me with Killer 7, which is awesome. And then Saturday morning is Christie's Wildcard stream, which is, you guessed it, awesome.
Yeah.
Sunday is Sue with, what's Sue playing? Wargroove, which is also awesome. And then Monday is Christy with Plock, which is explodingly awesome. And Tuesday is Andrea with Iconoclasts, which is less awesome, but she's awesome, so it's fine. That game's giving her the same feeling as Nier Automata, apparently, which is not a positive thing. Talk about overstaying your welcome, right?
Yup.
Fortunately, this game seems to be about 15 hours rather than like 60, so there's that at least. So thanks everyone for joining. Thanks everyone who cheers with the bits and stuff like that. That's all great stuff, but even if you're just sitting here watching, listening, chatting, lurking, it's all good, and we just love having you here. We've also
Make sure
got
you, smash that favorite button.
smash that follow button. Also, there's 4 people listed below us here on the page under Stream Team, one of which is Xenon, who's been playing Pam, and all 4 of them deserve to have your follows as well, because they are great entertaining streamers and all-around cool people. So, that's been the first half of the first chapter of the second act, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.
Right.
Good night.
Good night.